What is up, everybody? Welcome to Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition number 7. I'm Lentini. I'm here with my man Biscuit holding it down for you tonight. We're going to be having some fantastic matches coming your way. Biscuit, tell me about what we got coming up tonight.
Oh, tonight we have 16 people in Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition number 7. Looking like a pretty stacked bracket. We've got some classics. We've got AllegedCryptid, we got BLAHKonda, Zurikhan, Goris, ArmaKu, Snake Eater, and then we've got a little bit of an invasion, a subtle invasion from the RD crew. A lot of Iwa, a lot of more rural Washington coming in. We've seen them around in the last few weeks a little bit more. So we've got RD Genghis, we've got RD Print Ed, we've got Everfree. So we've got kind of a fun mixed bag. It's going to be a fun night.
I do love that people have started using the sponsor designation in Start GG so you can see what region they're from. It's such a fun little thing.
Yeah, like you eat your 6 people from like Kent or whatever. It's like, yeah, what's up?
Exactly, it's great.
What are KEs? You know, like what's going on?
I need to start putting like a fake sponsor on mine so I seem important. Just like 3 random letters.
Yeah,
let people
right? guess
what it means.
Well,
every time
put
someone
RR
asks,
in front of myself. We could be RR sponsored.
All right, I'm down for that. But every time someone asks, you have to say it stands for something different. Keep them guessing.
For straight up, like, oh, Rainier Rushdown, you know, real righteous, you know, rights all the time.
The radical Rizzlers.
Yeah. Right on, yeah. All right. And tonight, again, gonna make another special announcement for our giveaway. Not next week, the week after. Allow us to put it up on stream for you right now. We'll be giving away, thank you, courtesy of Granola Arcades, a free Raindrop controller to the winner of Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition number 8. I believe that's going to be 2 weeks from now on the 28th. You don't want to miss this one. We should have a picture on screen soon.
I love the texture on those buttons, by the way.
They're beautiful, right? Isn't this thing like kind of like a little bit of a work of art?
Like I play on a Combo Obsidian, which, you know, great stick. But It's got really smooth buttons. So sometimes when you get in gamer mode and you start sweating a little too much, you slip on the buttons. But this thing, like the texturing just looks so clean on that. And it's so compact.
It's sick. It is one of like the most pretty looking controllers I've ever seen. They're local. You know, they've done this with a few other tournaments around the area where they've posted up and they've given some stuff away. But y'all, I was like, for rookies only, all right? He asked, requested only. Specifically that don't do it for the ladder because he wanted to go to somebody who needs it. He wanted to go to somebody who's on the up and coming. So just post up, take a look at our next tournament if you're free. I know people are busy tonight. It's Valentine's. People are busy all the time. But 2 weeks from now, 28th, write it down. Come on out.
Yeah, absolutely. There's no reason not to sign up, right? It's online bracket. Just see what happens. Have a good time. And if things go well, you get a free hitbox out of it. It's win-win.
Yeah, entry's free, you know? Like, what do you, like, all you have to lose is your time, you know? Like,
and even then, it's just practice, right?
It's just practice.
We're always on the grind anyway.
Absolutely. So, yeah, we're pretty stoked about it. We've got some other things coming up. Next week, of course, we have our usual ladder. We've got the Rainier Rushdown. What even is this one now? Rainier Rushdown number.
Yeah, we're getting up there.
We're getting up there, bros. We've been doing this a while. Number 16 next week. With that Rainier Rushdown number 16 next week. Outside of that, we have a couple other tournaments coming up. We always want to let you guys know about. Salon series, of course. Shout out to people at the salon if you're in Seattle proper. Second Saturday of every month. They pull up, so the next one will be on, what is that, March 9th? March 9th, come out, give our boys a shout. $1,000 prize pool, $0 entry, all PCs.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Fantastic tournament. Super underrated, bro. They're going to start growing fast once the word gets out.
We are so blessed in this region to have not just events like that, but all the other stuff coming up on our calendar. If we're looking at the bigger events, we got Portland Punish coming up on the 17th, Okizemi on March 2nd, and then the real big ones, Beak Bonk out in Pullman in April 6th, and then Fight Kingdom May 3rd to 5th. All of those still open. So many games as well being represented. It's not just Street Fighter. We may be a little Street Fighter biased around here, but you know, if you're into Tekken, you're into Smash Bros, Strive, whatever it be, sign up for those events sooner rather than later, because let me tell you, the number of times I have seen people the day after registration closes go, oh no, oh god, and then there's like all these frantic DMs and you're suffering and the TOs are suffering and registration's usually more expensive. Just sign up now before you forget.
You get to know the TOs. One bonus of registering late the day after is you get to know the TOs really well.
That's
the TOs get to know your name, which is a blessing and a curse. We're like, oh, Chad draws things. I'm so sorry. Can I get into Tekken 8, please? It's like, no, you can't. Yeah, shout out BLAHKonda, Fight Kingdom. We have some amazing freaking events out here. We're super blessed. I've always wanted to like do like a vlog series where like we go and visit every single tournament in Washington or every single local in Washington. Just be like, yo, what are people doing out there? Because I see so many that roll through.
And like, speaking of like all these different events, a lot of times you can't catch them live, right? And you always wonder, how do I see the VODs? Of course, there's, you know, the Twitch channels. Y'all are on Twitch right now, but we also have things like the YouTube channel where you can go to just Rainier Rushdown on YouTube and see all of the old VODs that aren't on Twitch anymore. It's great to have a community with people in it who are able to continuously put out those VODs for us if you want to study stuff up, maybe put together your highlight reel for the future. Either way, make sure you check out the channel, maybe even hit a subscribe on there. It's free. Ring that bell if you're feeling crazy, and see what's going on in the scene.
Give us a ring, give us a check out, you know, look at the matches you've seen or you played on stream, and we'll have those up there so you can improve, so you can learn from your stuff. We might have said something incredibly insightful and impactful that changes your whole game. You know, we're pretty smart sometimes.
We're so smart.
We try, you know, we say something pretty cool. Like, oh, we need to work on those anti-airs.
I'm a genius.
Galaxy brain knowledge. Oh, work on your whiff punishes and your anti-airs. There you go. You're welcome.
Exactly. It's just that simple. I've got 2 brain cells and they're each devoted to one task.
It's that easy. All right. Enough yapping, enough talking. Let's give them the go-ahead. Up first today, we've got Mr. MiSeanma. I think I pronounced it. Mr. MiSeanma versus RD Genghis. And then on deck, we've got Goose versus Matsune Hiku. So let's just give them a little ring.
What a name.
Matsune Hiku is amazing.
Well, guess what kind of music this person's into? I dare you.
Probably, you know, a little Vocaloid, just as a treat.
Just a little bit. There's right in between the death metal tracks. There's just a little bit of Vocaloid.
All right, Genghis and Sean. Let's get them going. 2 players I have never seen play before. I'll be fully honest with you.
I see Marisa and Ryu. It's looking like, unless they're gonna pull a fast character switch on me when I'm not looking.
All right, let me pop in the spectate. Bro, I'm a massive Ryu fanboy for this game.
Oh yeah.
I just love like the little bit of sauce he gets with Denjin and like command overhead. Okay. Like he seems so straight up normal, so solid, but then like he pulls out some kind of bullshit combo or some bullshit overhead, and it's like, oh, he does so much damage and he's so cool.
At the moment, we're seeing, you know, Diamond 5 versus Silver 4. There's certainly going to be an expectation coming out of this match. But at the same time, you don't know who's been in the lab, who's been in that fighting hub, really grinding it out.
Absolutely. And having a crew, you know, might encourage some offline grinding. So maybe it's not all represented in the ranking.
Yeah, I'm a Marisa believer. Ooh, unless you're going to get throw looped.
Bro, Street Fighter 6 moment? Street Fighter 6 moments?
A lot of conversations about throw loops lately. Is it good? Is it bad? Nobody knows. But it's feeling pretty good for Sarah right now.
Oh. Sarah really closing it out with throws in that round. That was a hell of a lot of throws.
Yes, it was. If your opponent's going to keep blocking, why not?
Maybe a misinput there. A little YOLO DP for you.
We'll call it conditioning, right?
Yeah, that's conditioning. 8 the full charge Gladius to the face, punish counter. Your drive and your health looking hella bad.
All right, jump in. Those stocks charge, just like you were talking about. That little bit of spice for Ryu.
There it is, frame trap and a launcher. Look at that. jumps the Superman punch. Oh, Marisa anti-airs
Another throw.
Marisa anti-airs kind of suck.
There's no escape. There's opportunity for Sarah.
Oh.
Ooh.
That jump in could have ended the game, but didn't confirm the hit. Just re-jumped all over him.
Genghis on the board. It's just that easy. Marisa's one of those characters that, I mean, some people like to say well, maybe in theory she has bad matchups. In practice, does she really? Because she just has to hit you twice.
Right? Like, all you need to do is mess up like a few times, and that round's gone. Like, it's not coming back.
Great crouching heavy punch coming out from Sarah. But Marisa's trying to swing out of the corner. Doesn't work. Back and forth with these jabs. Nobody connecting for the big combo, but another throw. Oh, we got two? Three for the fans? No.
Woo! So what you saw right there is if you don't back tech your throws, and if you don't tech on the ground, every throw loop is a mid-screen throw loop, right? You have to be teching backwards for a the throw loop to be not real mid-screen. And Genghis didn't tech at all. So Sarah got the throw loop and then shimmy and win that entire round off of it.
Sometimes you see your opponent doing that, you're like, okay, welcome to the blender.
Yeah, you're in my house now.
I can't believe Genghis swung out against that donkey kick and won.
Oh my god. Oh, DI out of the corner. Burn out Sean right now. Oh, good DP.
Ooh, that was a little funky on that jump in, but it ended up working out because Sarah was able to keep Genghis in the corner. You got to make something happen. Where's that two-touch?
Low on life, but you got some bar to work with.
Oh,
I can't charge up for that long.
Yeah, it's such a tricky spot when you're in that situation as Marisa. You have to make a read one way or the other. In that case, Sarah did a good job, but maybe a little bit preemptive. No follow-up. Wait, we take those?
Okay, parry on the jumping. Okay. Oh, big. No, finish the combo.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that a few times from Genghis. Not super comfortable with those longer combo strings, but there we go. That's what Genghis was going for last round.
Simply armor through it. If I were them, I would simply armor through everything and
just have an armor move. Like, what's the problem?
Oh, wake up DI. Almost worked out.
Nice.
Oh, the air to air? Genghis is good with these jumping.
Another Gladius coming out from Genghis, really putting the hurt on Sarah in the corner, but Sarah getting out, getting that charge as well. What are you going to do with it?
Man, Sarah with these jumps out.
Yeah, I feel like Genghis is not comfortable anti-airing, goes for a risky play there.
Galaxy Brain!
Trade!
Oh!
Ooh, good call out.
Goes for the light version of Hasho.
Again, Genghis struggling against Sarah's jump-ins, but it doesn't matter when you've got the Fist of Death, sending Mama's love and taking the game.
Kiss the ring, dude. Happy Valentine's Day. There's the heart.
Yeah, for real. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Get your hearts in chat for Marisa.
Oh, my word.
And look how loving she is, too. She even picks you up after.
She even picks you up, bro. Happy Valentine's Day to Genghis specifically.
Get you a woman who will pick you up after.
Oh, what a godlike DI. Really baller against Marisa.
These two are swinging in their
Goes for the
there
jump
is no
throw
pussies to be had. It's all punches and kicks.
Yes. I do see also, Sarah was trying to shimmy a bunch in the earlier round, and Genghis is starting to mash a lot on their pressure. And like, I'm not taking any of the fake stuff. You're gonna have to press buttons on me.
The wild double jump from Sarah. Another cross-up jump out of the corner. That's a big piece of the game plan that Genghis needs to figure out an answer to. Almost kills, but it's not enough. Get back that gray life.
You could have killed! Oh no, little input error did not. I'm certain they did not want that forward heavy punch because that combo is not a combo.
The tournament nerves.
Tournament nerves.
Okay, drive rush is coming out from Sarah, but the reverse grab, anything you can do, I can do with slightly more damage, but Sarah's swinging out anyway.
Terrible. That Hasho is punishable.
Finally, the anti-air. That's the good adaptation.
Really early. I think really early with the anti-airs on Marisa. Bro, but the damage though.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, please kill with this combo. You have to. Okay.
Yeah, that
When
should
it
be
mattered, when it mattered, Sarah pulled out the combos. There were a couple of dropped ones, a couple of dropped combos, but when it mattered.
Yeah, when it mattered, like you said. That's the difference between winning and losing in these high-pressure situations. However, it's not over yet. Genghis has one more round to play with here. But the same can be said for Sarah.
Okay, there it is. The Denjin charge paying off. Fourth on the corner.
Carry, that's huge. Coming back to the throw loops. The throw tech attempt there.
The neutral jump shimmy.
Oh!
We're getting two. We're getting two in a single set.
You like the wall? We talking about Ken's corner carry. Look
yeah,
at that.
I was about to say. Like, talking about corner carry. Oh, now
there we go.
This one's from real. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Woo.
Got a little silly with it, but
that was a little sketch towards the middle. You saw some real hard reads out of Genghis right at the end. But Sarah was able to close it out at the end with some good pressure, smart jump outs that we saw throughout the entire time, and a little bit of throw baits. A lot of shimmies, a lot of neutral jumps, being like kind of clever, kind of cute with it.
So much of that, I feel like, came down to exactly what you're mentioning, the throw game. The way Sarah was able to not only get that initial conditioning, getting Genghis in those throw loops over and over and over, but then we saw it in those final rounds, started doing the shimmies, and then eventually started doing those jumps as well to get those full combos, punishing the delay tech attempts from Genghis.
Totally. No, Genghis was trying to react in a lot of smart ways. We saw sometimes they were mashing out of those gaps, but when they were kind of deeper in the cut, you get to like the bottom of the third game, the nerves kind of kick in and you kind of forget and you just tech on instinct. And then that's what the shimmy player is looking for more than anything. The shimmy player wants you to not think and just throw tech when you think you should, kind of a thing. And totally capitalized. Totally got him for it.
Can we all agree that Genghis is definitely not a silver player?
No, they've been playing offline for sure. You know that's
something going on here.
They have not been in ranked very much at all. You can tell that's an old score. You can tell.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being lied to right now.
Oh
but yeah,
my
great
gosh.
stuff to Genghis for putting up as much of a fight as they did. And, you know, winner's side, so Genghis could still win the whole thing. We don't know. Those might have been the two best players of the entire night.
Bro, they were playing very, very strong.
Yeah.
Excited to see them go on. Excited to see MiSeanma or for Sarah move on in this. But up next we have Goose and what is it? Matsune Hiku. That's right.
Matsune Hiku.
Matsune
The
Hiku.
Vocaloid queen.
Oh man.
You know, where were you when you first heard about Matsune Miku?
Matsune Miku? Oh my god. Probably in middle school.
Oh man.
I think it was my friends that first discovered Osu.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I just queued up. I'm so sorry.
Let's see what you got. Show me what you got.
Bro, get me out. I don't even have my controller plugged in, dude. It's right here.
Yeah, that's the handicap, because you're not supposed to be in the tournament.
Matsune, I'm sorry, I'm just walking forward. This is
Matsune's gonna be so confused right now.
I'm sorry.
No, show me those skills.
Ian, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just give us a second, everybody. Sorry about this. We're gonna... There's a little warm-up for Matsune Hiku. It's like one of those vocal warm-ups that, you know, all Vocaloids need. We got a little Kimberly warm-up here. Practicing those throw loops. Love to see it. And a perfect KO. Just like that.
Might be. Yo, Matsune Hiku kind of got it.
I love that skin as well. I feel like that should have been the default skin.
I like it a lot. I feel like she looks a little bit like Napoleon Bonaparte.
Speak to that.
She kind of got some George Washington in her, and I'm like,
she got that George Washington in her.
Well, it's a little odd, right? Like you feel a little Lafayette, and I'm like, I don't know if that's my favorite. I don't know if that's my vibe.
When you pull up to the club and you're giving George Washington.
Yeah, it's giving George. You know, it's like I'm not the hugest fan. All right, Goose is up. Goose is up.
All right, now my turn to hop in.
Yeah, you're up next, right?
Gauntlet. The commentator gauntlet.
All right. Here we go. Who do we got up next?
We got more Ryu
Him
coming in.
versus, what is that, Ryu versus Goose?
Yeah, the Goose Ryu. We're talking about
Okay,
the
bro.
Iwa invasion. We
The
got our
Ryu
man
Warriors
Goose
are
Iwa
doing
right
great,
here.
man.
Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
All right, we got our first throw
Expecting.
of the night. No throw loops, though. But the immediate drive impact
Ooh.
in the corner, you're scaled pretty hard, not able to get a lot of damage going, but you've started the Kimberly Vortex.
Yeah, YOLO's into the special move that is not safe on block, but gets the hit anyways.
Hey, if
Oh.
it hits,
If it hits, it hits. Little combo drops.
and Goose burned out that quickly out of the corner.
Yeah.
Really had to spend a lot of meter to get into this position. Finally, the slide in, but the DP reaction from Goose. What an answer.
That was kind of legit, actually.
I see you. There's some modern reactions right there.
That was, bro. Check his controller.
Yeah, check him controller.
Oh. All right. Nice jump in on the cross up. Wall splat. Do we got paint can? Let's go. Let's see it.
Yeah, that
Little
is
drop.
always something that's interesting to see, especially outside of top level play. What kind of Kimberly are we working with? Is it like the hardcore paint can setups, or is it more the high-low schmicks in the corner?
Yeah. And like, there's so many levels to her paint can stuff. I saw a new setup that is not. No, dude.
I respect it.
That was a reaction. I don't think it would have punished even if it were worth projectile invulnerable, but that was a clean reaction. That was a fun idea.
Yeah,
I
I'll give it
support
to you.
I'll give it to you.
Both of these players reacting super well tonight. We got the young blood in the house that we've seen.
Young blood.
Either that or Punk has snuck his way onto the setup. It's one of the two.
Okay. Oh, goes for a little walk back, doesn't shimmy, just jumps back in. Oh, this is what I
risky
love about
man.
Kimberly players. They always
Goose.
love to walk back, and they kind of get to set the pace of the match. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, if you didn't know that Kimberly was a motion input character, you would just assume she had some sort of back charge.
right? Like, they're always walking back full screen because they have like 8 different ways to approach and like walk forward or
Yeah.
rapidly accelerate forward. They're always like, I'll come in when I want to come in.
Yeah,
I'll wait till it's my
100%.
turn.
But right now, I mean, Goose is doing a really good job. There you go.
Oh
Exactly
my
what we're talking
god, bro. What do we say? What do we say?
And tries again, really going for these quote-unquote neutral skip options
Yep.
that people talk about with Kimberly, but Goose too good with the reactions, able to stuff
Goose?
that stuff out.
Oh my god, the DP, a little bit of a YOLO, but nice block on the overhead. No DI response.
Oh my
Oh, the
goodness,
anti-air,
Goose.
dog.
Goose is all over this, just not letting Matsune get anything started.
Oh my gosh. Goose, alright, the silent killer here is the crouching jab. Oh, blocked?
Yup.
Goose, you're good. You're so good.
Goose's
Yo.
defense.
That was quick 2-0. I hate to say
Yeah.
it, but Goose was cooking there. Goose is cooking
Goose
kind of
was-
hard.
Goose was absolutely cooking.
Alright.
Are we sure this guy doesn't have modern controls? Are we?
I
yeah,
know.
maybe.
All the time, what was it? Matsune Hiku was kind of going for some tricky stuff, going for some, they would call that unreal pressure. And Goose is like, jab, jab, jab.
Yeah, just,
I'm getting
just
out of
jab.
here.
That really is. It's the anti-Kimberly strat. I remember like week 1, all the Kimberlys were running at me. I couldn't figure out what to do. And then I tried jab and it was like, oh, yeah, jab beats everything.
There's so few true frame traps in this game. Like, jabbing on people's block strings is a huge killer. And I think even all the way until Master and like High Master, people love to see like the maximum amount they can get away with. You know what I mean?
Oh,
And
yeah.
like a couple of crouch jabs or like a delay jab, super strong way to, you know, suss that out a little bit.
Yeah,
And just
it's
test
like,
the waters.
It's like when you jump in at the beginning of a match to see if they've got the DPs on lock.
Exactly.
It's the same thing with Kimberly. Can you deal with my teleports, my slides, all this stuff? And in this case, Goose could deal with it.
He could deal with it,
pretty
man.
confidently.
Very
Very
good stuff. Smart anti-airs, smart fireballs, good jabs. Very cool.
I'm excited to
Okay.
see where some of these players go that we're seeing in this
Yeah.
event right now. Because of course this is the rookie bracket. All these players are diamond or below.
Yep.
No
Yep.
masters rank allowed. We banned them,
We banned them.
and you get to see the new blood, the fresh faces. And I'm really excited for what happens when some of these people start to level up, start to
Mhm.
come out to the offline events, which we have so many of. We were talking about them earlier, but you know, remind us real quick what we got coming up.
Coming up, oh baby. You know, we got the Salon. Salon next month. That's about 3 weeks away from here now. We got Portland Punish this weekend. Very fun event. Lots of anime there. If you guys love your Grand
Weebs in the
Blues,
chat.
you love your Strives, Portland Punish homies, they got you. We got Rainier Rushdown, the ladder next week, and then the rookie edition the following week. So y'all know the ladder, y'all know the rookie edition. And then we've got Bink Bonk. Bro, I really thought about driving out for Bink Bonk. I'm still kind of thinking about it. Are you gonna be there?
Be there.
Let's go.
I'm so excited.
Let's go, bro. I'm dipping my toes into Tekken 8. I'm dipping my toes into some. I used to play MK, but it's online. It's a little bad.
Yeah.
I love the Street Fighter 6 though. Bink Bonk got the Street Fighter 6.
Tekken's been hyped though.
Tekken is so much fun.
I am down bad for Tekken right now.
Oh my god.
I'm getting nothing done.
Tekken is stupid fun. And like it's really fun to dick around in some like beginner ranks in places where I'm not really in Street Fighter no more, and just like abuse stupid ass moves and have people have no idea what to do with that.
Yeah, like your strongest low button, just spam that.
Spam the hell out of it. Evasive, counter hit, low launcher, and I play Lars like down back 4, wall carry him for like 80 damage because I can hit the wall from anywhere because Lars like is zipping around.
Yeah, Lars got some sauce. I play Jin, so I just down 2 and I win.
Yep, down 2. Also counter hit like semi-launched.
Exactly, it's
These characters
crazy.
are fucked up.
Counter hit combos into electric.
Bro,
enough
speaking of
about
fucked up
that.
characters,
Yeah.
we got Guile and JP on the screen.
All right,
Two
everybody.
maybe the
grab
most
yourself.
fucked up characters in the game.
Everybody grab a nice bagel or a Pop-Tart or something and
Yeah.
settle in for the long haul.
Oh, little drop. Looks a little choppy on my end. How does it? I hope it feels good for them. Oh, full screen coming
Yeah,
in.
I'm hoping so as well. Also looks a little choppy for me, but I've got like the stream up. I've got player cam.
That's too. I do have Twitch open. Maybe that's on me.
They seem to be playing pretty well though.
Yeah. Ooh. They're surviving. It looks like
Oh,
a lot of projectiles. Oh man.
Ooh. Well, the good thing about zoners is when it's choppy, it doesn't really affect your inputs very much because you're on the other
Yeah.
side of the screen.
They're not
right?
dropping anything. They're just throwing booms.
But yeah, we got Iwa versus Siwa right now. The battle of the. Oh, okay.
This is bizarre gameplay.
Yeah, both of these
This
players.
might be. This might be lag gameplay. I'm not totally certain.
I
Look at a
think
lot of
there's
bizarre
some
stuff
lag going on. Because yeah, everybody's scared to do anything.
Yeah.
But we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it situates itself.
Okay.
Well,
That's a round. That's one round going in favor of Everfree. Yeah, I don't think they're having a good time. Yeah, Sticketer says extremely. This is really bad.
Oh no.
Okay. All right.
I don't know what they're gonna do about this.
We could do some testing. What we normally do is we test both of their connections to
Yeah, let's see where
some
it's coming
TOs. 7 frames of delay. Boy. All right.
from. That's
Ian,
just worse than that Mortal Kombat net you were talking about.
I
earlier.
wished it into existence.
The Mortal Kombat bros are down. They're
Or Everfree.
It's got it rough right now. I'm so sorry for the Mortal Kombat squad. What is going on?
All right,
This
now
was like,
we're gonna have them nix this round. Nix this.
yeah, we'll see what ends up happening here.
Yeah, Everfree beat his ass. There you go. There we go. There we go.
Nice,
All right.
perfect though. Gotta respect that.
You gotta respect it. Gotta respect it. All right, Ian, do you want me to test them? Want me to hop in, or do you want me? You want to? Me. All right.
Sweet. So we'll swap off to a different match. See what's going on there. Sorry, folks, for the little bit of a slowdown there, but you know what happens. That's the thing with online events. There's always going to be a little bit of something silly every once in a while, and that's why we have these network tests to make sure, whatever's going on, we can figure out who should be moving forward in the bracket, and we'll switch off.
One of the consequences and benefits of, a growing scene and lots of people who want to try and play their games is, sometimes people come from all over the place, and sometimes they have different conditions that they run their stuff on, and for those reasons, just good to test. And so I'll run a quick game with both of them, and we'll see how it feels.
Sometimes you just have like a bad internet day and you don't even know. I've definitely had that happen where I'm like, man, why are all of my opponents super laggy today? And then I go and try to load a YouTube video. It's like, oh, I'm the problem. And you never know. Sometimes ISPs got hands.
Sometimes it's just a bad luck. And sometimes too, like, maybe you just gotta remake the room sometimes. Maybe it's like, could be a dozen different things.
Yeah, 100%.
So let's see. For me and Everfree, feels not bad. Feels no frames of rollback, no frames of delay.
Ooh. Spicy, putting the pressure on now.
Yeah, right? Let's see what they say. Ouch!
While you are doing that, I see Zurikhan and BLAHKonda readying up, so I think that's where we're going to be going next.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a fun match. I always love watching Honda gameplay. He's such a weird character and really tests your knowledge.
Yeah.
And of course, he's the ultimate scrub killer in this game. It's like
he is like the tester. Like, do you know how to perfect parry? Do you know like the timing to cover like all butt slam timing? Or whatever,
exactly.
All right, I gotta test one more with Snake. You're gonna have to describe the match to me.
All right, we're ready to go, but somebody hopped out, so I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, in the meantime, while we're going through this, thank y'all online for joining us tonight. Of course, this is the Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition, which means no Masters rank allowed. We hate them around here. 0 out of 10, would not recommend. Diamond and below only. And we got, not only do we have this whole Rookie Edition thing going on, next time around it's going to be the normal one. And then the one after that, we got something real special. We got a fancy prize. You want to tell us about that real quick?
Bro, you don't even want to know about the prize. Come on. You don't want to know. What do y'all know about Granola Arcade, right? Like, y'all heard of these guys before? He be making custom hitboxes, the raindrop, and the trail mix. 3D printed, PCBs, button colors, box colors. You get a choice of all of them. Beautiful.
Yes, we do.
Artistry.
Beautiful stuff. And now we got BLAHKonda and Zurikhan starting up, maybe getting their practice in to see if in 2 weeks they can be the ones to win that controller, because it's rookie bracket only. We want it to be for someone who really needs it, not all these masters scrubs who have 3 hitboxes and a leverless.
I got my stick, I don't need a new one, if I need a hitbox, I'll buy one, I'll pony up and buy one. Because, for the love of the game.
Ooh, okay. BLAHKonda off to a good start here. The pressure in the corner. Oh, and now Zurikhan in burnout. Goes for the risky jump. BLAHKonda swinging back. I also love this spacing and the anti-air butt slam. Taking the first round. Great corner pressure from BLAHKonda. And yeah, immediate butt slam into grab. This is the stuff that Zurikhan's going to have to figure out how to deal with. So hard to deal with these options from BLAHKonda. Getting these constant turn steals. And again with the command grab now. Still stuck in the corner. And into the wall. And the level 3 just for fun. Sending him out of the ring of fire with, I believe, a perfect. Yeah. Perfect KO coming out from BLAHKonda.
So BLAHKonda, if y'all don't know, won 2 weeks ago, I should say. The last Rainier Rushdown rookie event, he won previously. And we have not officially instated like a, if you win, you graduate, you can't come back rule. But if you win 2, We might need to have a chat.
We might need to consult the back rooms on that one.
We might need to discuss seriously. Maybe you should grind some rank a little bit and get up in that master. You know what I mean? Like, maybe
dude's Diamond 5. He's awfully close. Just needs to get right over that last hurdle.
And if you beat master players, you get like 200 LP. So that is like 6 games away, probably 6 sets away.
Yeah, I believe in my man BLAHKonda. He can definitely, like the way we see this gameplay, using that butt slam so well, and the corner carry.
Oh.
Ooh, great whip punish though.
Oh, this could all go really bad.
Oh my goodness, the spacing!
This chip damage, you can chip kill with a super. Oh.
Or just jab it out.
Just jab it out. One bad dive kick and you're punishable, baby.
Immediate butt slam. Parry though, Zurikhan.
Okay. Oh
no!
Parry, no punish, dog! Drops the parry follow-up, and Zurikhan is holding parry, so he didn't get a punish.
Zurikhan struggling against this pressure from BLAHKonda, but the reactions on lock. What can you do with it, Zurikhan?
That's an awesome combo. BLAHKonda got a little greedy with it with that DI, dog, and Zurikhan now is cooking hard.
We are locked on. Not going to be enough to get us to the next round, but is going to leave BLAHKonda in a pretty scary position. Yes for game. Okay, I guess we're going to do butt slams because Zurikhan's been struggling to deal with that.
Oh, that was almost super bad for BLAHKonda. If he had gotten a little bit better whip finish there. Oh,
yeah, that burnout chip, not enough of a threat. Zurikhan's just going to block and deal with it.
Nice jump. Man.
Slow.
Zurikhan is playing so patient right now. Hit him with an EX hooligan. Oh, you're dead. No.
That's rough. Zurikhan had such a lead, and at one point even had BLAHKonda in the corner. You were talking about Zurikhan's patience, but BLAHKonda maybe taking too much advantage of it there, able to steal the round away.
Absolutely stolen. Yo, Zurikhan was chilling on such a life for so long in that horrible chip scenario, and to their credit, to BLAHKonda's credit, did not foolishly rushed in, did not do anything too stupid, too silly to throw it away, did a couple of headbutts, 1 or 2, and then walked their way back in slowly, hit their safe special move that they had enhanced with the charge to get the full follow-up, and then cancel into super. That was that was good-ass neutral.
It really was. And BLAHKonda took a risk as well to get that charge. It was a situation where definitely could have been hit by Zurikhan, but Zurikhan was, like you said, playing that patient game. BLAHKonda knew, you're not going to swing here. I can get this charge off before you can do anything about it. And that was all it took. That was the momentum switch, getting that one hit and converting so well with the super.
BLAHKonda very clearly knows a lot of his combos and knows how to convert into big damage off of all of those stray hits, off of those punish counters. Very important and often unsung part of learning your character is knowing how to maximize each type of hit and each type of combo. Very big in Tekken, but also a considerable thing to do in Street Fighter.
Yeah, absolutely. And now
we're back on Snake Eater and
back
Everfree.
Here, Snake Eater versus Everfree.
So hopefully it's playable.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen here.
So our other options are, we can have them run a connection test on a Chrome kind of connection test online, like a www. something. Test their connections to Seattle or whatever and see how they look. Or we could have them make their own custom room, because sometimes CFN lobbies just suck. Oh. But it looks better. But it looks good.
Maybe they just had a weird, like you said, CFN lobbies can be a little bit odd. Maybe something just went a little bit wrong in there.
Yeah, CFN gods suck sometimes. And you know what? It's been like that since Street Fighter 5 and Street Fighter 4.
Okay, OD flash kick, yes.
And this is looking good. And Snake Eater's cooking.
Yeah, Snake Eater got those combos. Watch out for the burnout.
Oh, no.
Wait, this could be all of the momentum Everfree needs. Burnout against JP is so scary, even if you've got positional advantage. Grab.
Bro. Everfree dropped one of the combos a little bit.
Oh, he didn't think he was going to press the button, but he did.
Yeah. Everfree dropped the portal and didn't hit a button, and then hit one after hitting on the ground. And at that point, Snake Eater reacted.
Snake Eater was just mashed in there. Like, I'm just gonna keep hitting the button. You're gonna get impatient, and sure enough,
hit him with the Giga uppercut right there. Don't drop the combo. Oh no, Everfree.
We'll blame the lag. It was the lag.
Blame the lag.
They've got 15 frames of delay right now.
Yeah. How many frames? How many giga frames of delay?
Ooh, that time the overhead does work. And the reactions as well. Are we gonna go for the basic? No, we don't. Chooses to use the level 1 for a little bit of bonus damage.
That one does hella damage for a level 1. It's a little expensive with the OD, but because supers don't add any scaling, like you get a lot of OD damage off that last flash kick. Oh, good throw. Oh.
Now we got the spacing. Yeah, the approaching light kick. So potent from Guile because he's able to keep his back charge there. So he's always got that get off me boom that leaves him in a safe spot.
Guile's so annoying to fight because Bazooka Knee is so strong.
As a Guile player, yeah.
Goes for the YOLO up kick. I do not know where he was going with that. Oh, now he gets hit with it. Throw after the DI. Everfree looking really in control. Oh, but the perfect parry says nuh-uh. Yeah, no more of that.
May have been in control, but Snake Eater doing a great job defensively of getting out of these situations. Able to get these combos going as well, and now actually zoning out JP.
Yeah. Snake Eater kind of nice with it right now. Oh, that was a little bit of a YOLO, but I appreciate it.
Oh. Interesting. Did not want to go into burnout there. Great awareness from Snake Eater, so went for the light punch variant of the level 1, which does more damage but does not have a combo follow-up.
And the good reaction. Snake Eater is eating a ton right now.
Yeah. Snake is eating, that is for sure.
Perfect parry. A lot of snakes around.
Oh, there we go. The crouching medium kick.
Bro, the upside down kick doing work.
Gotta be careful though. That is very punishable if Everfree is ready for it.
Oh, good combo, good counter hit confirmed. Nice, go for the throw after you confirm the parry. Doesn't press.
I want to see some throw loops out of Snake Eater. I feel like that's the name of the game tonight, right? You gotta be so careful pressing those buttons, but dropping the combos is Everfree. Okay,
bro,
level 2,
Everfree, I need you to go to the lab, brother. No, not like this. Not like this. Oh, not like that.
No.
That wasn't a punish counter. He could attack.
Why?
Jump. No.
That was a little rough.
Bro, there's some spaghetti on the floor right now, dude. Everybody, oh my word.
Yo, how many frames of lag we got right now?
Yeah, how many frames are we on? Oh, not enough. Look at that reaction, though.
Yeah, these guys, I mean, we can clown on them as much as we want, but honestly, they are doing a very good job of playing around these mistakes, misinputs, drop combos. Yeah. They're not getting discouraged or frustrated by it. Like,
the empty jump back throw is so baller, dude. That shit is so Chad. Out of the corner onto a burned out opponent, just being like, yeah, I got it. You're not gonna ATR me, Guile.
Do have that CA online for Everfree. See if they go for it. You're gonna have to do something. The OD breaking through the boom. Now getting that turn advantage, but what?
Oh my god, the full screen DI must have been a misinput.
Yeah, there's no way that was on purpose.
Maybe it's because I play haha grappler, but I had no idea OD command grab broke projectile.
Yeah.
That is so messed up. Why is this character so good?
It's such a weird move. He needs it though, you know? Every character needs their, their basics. You got the crouching medium kick. It's always strong. You got your standards. You got your full screen command grab that breaks through projectiles.
Everybody got one.
Everybody's got one.
Everybody got the projectile clashing command grab. Every squad.
Yeah, that it is an interesting mechanic that it obeys the rules of other projectiles in this game. Very different from previous Street Fighter with the OD version. Also, it doesn't have 2 hits. Instead, it just goes through non-OD projectiles, something that people might still be getting used to the way that rock, paper, scissors works. But, great turn steal for JP in that situation.
The projectile changes from 5 to 6 are honestly very interesting in the way that they've made it so that, because in 5, an EX projectile just had more hits. Some had 2, some had 3. And so it was like, if you could throw 2 fireballs in a single time, like that would eliminate the whole thing. And now EX projectiles are like jacked. They're like way stronger. They're fucking
like,
slow as hell.
Projectiles weren't good enough in this game.
Exactly,
Zangief
right?
never heard of them. Let's make these even stronger.
They're kind of, and then like that makes like honestly like Luke EX projectile kind of busted in a lot of matchups because it's so fast. It's as fast as Sonic Boom, not a charge input, and it will break anything on the screen. Like any non-OD projectile, it's like, get it out of here.
That's like my one big Luke complaint is Sandblast. Like, I would be fine with that character if Sandblast was not the way that it is.
It's people will criticize it too because like you can't throw a Sandblast and run behind it like you can with a Ken Fireball or like an Aki Fireball, but it does so much other stuff.
Yeah, I'll take that trade-off.
Yeah, like it's a very interesting trade-off. It's just a little too good.
He's got a motion input projectile that has the stats of a charge input projectile.
Yes,
it's
kind of nuts. I won't lie.
But now we're getting into 2 characters with no projectiles. We got
and might we say,
the Cam?
2 Rainier Rushdown tournament organizers and friends of the show.
Yeah.
Cryptid and Goris. Part-time TOs, commentators, stream runners. These guys do it all.
Guys around here.
Oh God!
Man, throw, make it number 2.
Oh, the hick throw. No, this is real bad. Big block.
Can't drag rush in though because you're burned out. No Oki to be had. But the double hit.
The little knowledge checks. It's the little knowledge checks that'll get you and tilt you off the world, dude.
Yeah, it's such a weird move. It doesn't hit from behind, but it does hit twice in front. Though that can be a bad thing, because if you jump in with the right timing between the hits, you'll just get through it. It's so unfortunate. That move needs some help.
Oh. Encrypted doing a lot of annoying cami pressure that's very good against Zangief specifically.
Yeah, Zangief.
Good anti-air.
Maybe the worst defense he has ever had in this game compared to like, the rest of the cast, just because there's so many offensive tools that people can use against him. That's one way to get out, though. Ooh.
Oh, goes for the YOLO grab off of the hop knee. And Cryptid was holding north.
Yeah, sometimes you aim for the North Star, and you know it's not meant to be.
Yep. No.
Eagle Scout training lied to me on that one.
Oh, the jump hits! Cryptid is feeling himself. Oh, punish? Okay, nice. Good reactions. After eating all of those anti-airs and being like back in the corner,
pulling the trigger.
That is a very hard reaction to make, deep in the cut like that.
Going for that max scaled level 3, but it's still going to do a lot of damage, and more importantly, it is going to make Zangief's defense even worse because now he is burnt out. Goris cannot afford to be smacked into the corner right now.
Okay.
Good way to get started.
Oh no! Nice jump over.
Reaction's not gonna hit. Yes, it is.
Out, son.
My loyal fans never doubted for a second.
Well, this is unironically maybe like a 5-5 or a Geef favored matchup. It's arguable. I think some grapplers do better. But Cammy is notoriously kind of bad against grapplers.
Because she has to box.
She has to box. And she has to shimmy a ton too. And like Geef, like SPD goes so far that like how are you gonna shimmy a light command grab that can go the entire way, right?
And
like,
as soon as I say it, I know Goris showing us exactly what we were talking about there.
Punish.
If you go for that light SPD or if you take the gamble on the EX, it does so much. Also, you know, using those aerial SPDs against Cammy's aerial approach options can be huge in and of itself.
Cryptid doing a little bit of a pseudo block infinite, but just go for the grab, dog.
My man thinks he's Ramsey right now.
He kind of Ramsey.
I saw that Frosty Fastings run.
Kind of looking like Ramsey. Oh, good challenge. Did the slower command grab. I think it's a little too far out.
the fact that a matchup like this can be so contestably, maybe even, really speaks to the balance of the game.
Yeah.
The fact that a player like Ramsey can go so far at Frosty Faustings at the top level with a bottom tier character.
Oh, huge drop.
No.
Oh, but no punish. Okay. No,
Is where it starts.
Geef still slept on, I think, even today, because he is, you know, bad at full screen. But
that's always the game
really lucky drop and reset from Cryptid. Picks up a round.
Great coverage there from Cryptid, able to close that out with the flashy dive kick combos. I always love to see them. I'm a sucker for a combo that ends with an aerial
I
move.
do love the... It's like the Skullgirls, like you launch them in the air, then you bring it back down to the ground. Like, that's awesome.
It's just that little hint of anime fighter DNA that characters like Cammy and Chun-Li have in this game.
And a lot of Street Fighter V combos felt very formulaic and samey. Yeah. And I'm very glad that like a lot of people's combos feel kind of different and kind of interesting in Street Fighter 6. Oh,
and not only that, like
the grabs are coming in.
Forget what I'm saying. The Siberian Express has left the station. Goris crossing himself up though.
Okay, don't get level 3.
Hard. Ooh, that's plus.
Goes to the air throw. The trade. Not plus enough on that block string and loses to the trade because Goris be mashing. You gotta be mashing if you're playing Zangief.
You gotta. You have to trust yourself. Trust your instincts.
Really gotta.
And Goris taking it with 2-0, right?
Goris, that was 2-0. A very strong 2-0, honestly.
Zangief's top tier.
Zangief, honestly, I'm not gonna call it a bad matchup because Camby is a very strong character, but that is
play.
That's a matchup you gotta. That's hard. That's like, as a Camby player, that's not easy for you on your mental at all.
See, if you're a Zangief player, that matchup's losing. If you're a Cammy player, though, impossible. You can't be Zangief. This character's cheese. He just SPDs out of the corner. I can't do anything. He anti-airs me with one button.
This is how I feel playing against Zangief, actually. That is how I feel when I play Monad against, like, somehow also a losing matchup for me. Wouldn't you believe it?
That's the mental game right there.
Wouldn't you believe it? My character also loses to Zangief somehow. That's crazy. Anyways, alright. Good stuff from Goris, good stuff from Cryptid. A little TO on TO crime, but a little team kill, but it is what it is, you know? That's the luck of the draw when you seek out the strong opponents.
And now we're going for an OG. Oh wait, nope, I tell a lie, they just backed out.
What was that? I saw Guile on the screen.
Yeah, I saw it was Sarah and Snake Eater that popped up. I think
we're back in winner's side, baby. Back like we never left.
This is an OG matchup. We're in the Street Fighter 2 zone right now.
This is the Super Turbo right here.
Yeah, exactly.
The ST, baby.
I remember being a little kid not understanding what charge inputs were. Like, I just had no concept that they existed. And I would get to the Guile fight in Street Fighter 2, be like, how does he do these moves?
How do you, like... Oh, man. And, like, projectiles in that game feel so busted. And so, like, you're getting fucked up by Guile, and you're like, stop!
I can't do anything!
Get away from me! Speaking of projectiles...
Yeah, we got a lot of them at the
We got a lot flying back and forth real quick.
I always love that speed up at the beginning, because, you know, everybody's always doing something silly.
It's like last time on Dragon Ball Z, like, catch me up to speed. Like, what have you been doing here? Show me the game and be quick about it.
That would be such a hype way to do like the last time on, just sped up footage of the fight.
All of this anime episode in 30 seconds.
Yeah, anime players, take notes if you're watching this, writers. We got some ideas for you.
All right.
Here we're in that really annoying situation. Finally, Sarah gets in, but we can see how Snake Eater was like, you can't outzone me. Yeah. Like, I'm just gonna throw buttons. Oh, you can't counter DI that. Booms are not safe at that range.
The Giga read, you know, it's really hard to react to booms. EX even more so. That was a read. That was, I felt it in my heart. You were gonna do that.
There's a few of those buttons where even when Guile is in his happy place at that mid-range poke distance, a lot of the buttons he uses are not cancelable.
Yes.
So if Sarah is able to do what we're seeing right here and then turn it around in the corner with the level 3, and that's
Sarah
gonna
Hervey,
be the first game.
Mr. Jonathan or whatever, or Sarah, whatever your real name is, They heard me talking about their combo game being weak in the first set.
Yeah.
And then they baited a DP to do 60% and end the game. They're like, nah, not this time.
Yeah, for real.
I got the real shit this time.
They went into training mode real quick, like, oh,
Yup. Yep. All right, here's my optimals real quick. I got my optimals locked in.
Yeah, hit the
show
YouTube
you.
video.
Yeah, let me
Combos
bait
for
a flash kick
beginners.
real quick. Oh, man.
Yeah, Snake Eater's gonna have to turn it up, find some combos of their own.
Oh. But this is why I love Ryu, because these corner combos with Denshin
one more
Charge
for the
are
fan.
so cool.
No third time, no perfect either. Taking some gambles on that flash kick, but it worked out.
I like it a lot. No, the YOLO sweep!
Bonk.
Another thing I feel like people need to always learn and practice and think about is think about your safer low if it's gonna reach. Like, I know the heavier low goes further and is a bigger payoff, but if it's also gonna reach, like, just think about the medium. Just think about the medium kick instead, you know?
Yeah.
You'll get good results. You'll feel better about it.
And now Sarah trying to get that Denshin, finally stealing a turn on the Fireball War. But you can see, like, Guile has the ability to do stuff like that, but the
perfect parries. Okay, all right. Drop the controller for a second.
Okay.
Stood
My man
still.
needed like a sip of water or something.
Yeah. He got knocked out and he was like, ah, one more time.
Okay, jump in, goes for the light kick in case it's a cross up. Snake Eater putting on the pressure. Airy situation to be in. However, the defense from Sarah is solid and able to get out of that burnout situation.
Street Fighter 6 is such a chaotic game that just like watching somebody block for 5 seconds is like, damn, nice shit.
So yeah,
Good
this
job.
is nice. Level 3.
Ooh, good combo.
Does manage to get the cinematic. Yeah, that's hard as well off of the back medium heavy target combo because your timing has to be really tight.
Yeah. All right, tying it up. Snake Eater trying to not get knocked out right here, right now. Perfect parry on the jump in. Sarah holding up.
That's risky in those situations when you get those perfect parries on a jump in because, like, are you actually plus here?
Like, if it's a safe jump, just happens to be a safe jump and I perfect parried late, like, I get a mix-up, but what am I going to do with this?
Yeah, it's going to be iffy. The approach from Snake Eater, not overextending. Another perfect parry, this time going for the grab. I like the side switch.
This is a close match right now.
Yes, it.
Oh, back heavy kick?
Okay. That's something you
do
don't
so much
see every
damage.
day.
This is going to do hella damage. This is 0 scaling. Oh,
This could
that's
be
so
it.
good.
Can Sarah convert here?
Sarah can end it all right now. That's the conditioning. Perfect parry, 2 jump-ins. What's Sarah going to do? Empty jump throw, baby.
Yeah.
Empty
And you
jump
get
throw.
the extra counter damage in case you needed it, which I don't think Sarah did in that case, but you know, the extra mental damage on that one.
It's another part because there's a couple layers to that where it's like when you do get a jump in on Guile and you know they don't have charge and you're like, oh, I'm absolutely getting this hit and my hit's gonna be like as soon as possible as I can get to them.
Yeah.
Then it's very easy to perfect parry that jump in because like they know I don't have charge. I know they know I don't have charge. So you start perfect parrying and it starts working out a lot. Sarah took that one level further and was like, I know you know that I know you don't have charge. You're gonna perfect parry
It all loops around.
Comes all the way around. You're gonna try to perfect parry me. I'll empty jump. I'm not worried
That's why I
about
love like those deep cut first to 10 sets because you get to the point where like I know that you know that I know that you know that I know that you know. It just it's just a circle at that point.
My favorite set of all time is actually Guile versus Ryu. It's that sets show that Jammers runs, Capcom and all those stuff. Very, very fun show. But in Street Fighter V, did an episode with MDZ Jimmy and I'm Still the Daddy, a Ryu player and a Guile player respectively. And it is like match for match, almost an hour of 2 people playing like they fucking hate each other. Because they're buddies. Because they're buddies, they go way back, but they also kind of got something to prove and they both know each other's habits. So the entire game is just them like doing the stupidest shit you've ever seen. Like the dumb shit. And the commentators are just laughing their asses off because everybody in the room is up to speed. Like they know exactly what these stupid ass guys are doing. So much fun. Look that setup. A miraculous time. Put that on the background. You studying, you'll be laughing.
Yeah, you might not get anything done with your studying. I don't know if that's a good idea.
Done. Oh, speaking of Ryu, we're back in it. SlowRelic versus BLAHKonda. SlowRelic we haven't seen yet tonight, but I've seen them around before.
And the perfect parry on the butt slam. BLAHKonda does answer back, but still, just the early round 2. I think SlowRelic might know the matchup.
Yo, he's a ranked grinder. He's in the shimmy a
he's
little
been
bit.
through. Diamond is absolutely crawling with Honda players.
Yes. Yes, you gotta fight hard to get up to the diamond ranks. Oh, with the command throw? Oh my god, we're seeing some good offense right now.
Oh no! Great call out from BLAHKonda, getting that first round, not deterred by those couple of perfect parries. Knows that's a good button.
SlowRelic had some great offense, but the butt slam random. Oh, not as big of a punish as you could get, but got some damage off that block. Yes. The perfect parry
goodness,
again.
SlowRelic, you are insane with it.
They're kind of in the Matrix right now.
For real. It really is. That's a bullet time event. Forget quick time. You gotta be on it. But speaking of on it,
I've never seen that combo before. That juggle into that, like, knock him into the air, drivers cancel, juggle, all that stuff, all that damage.
yeah, BLAHKonda's got some weird custom combo stuff. Really good at reacting to the situations that they get put into.
Oh, in the bait. My bad, dog. My bad.
That's
I didn't
great
mean
adaptation.
it. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, for real.
Holy.
I love that windscreen as well from Honda.
Honda's design in this game is so good. People bemoan, like, the World Warrior characters, like, oh, Honda, Blanca, wasted slots.
Oh, I'm a sucker for World Warrior.
They look so good in this game, too. Like, they're the most fun versions of these characters they've ever had, right?
100%. I just love diversity in character archetypes. And Honda and Blanca, you know, those kinds of characters, Dalsum, they're so weird and different, and I feel like the only way you're going to preserve that is if you keep those OGs in the game.
Yes, right? Like, Blanca and Honda are playing such interesting, different games from everybody else. Dalsum, too. And, like, you want that in your game. You want that diversity. You want that interesting gameplay. And if Blanca is largely, like, a test of people's reactions and perfect parry abilities, I'm good. Like, I'm glad he's there. Right? If he's a skill check for a lot of these things, like...
Then get skilled.
You gotta learn, bro. Like, how else are Diamond players gonna learn?
Oh,
big stuff.
Speaking of learning, SlowRelic actually whiffs the punish. Whiffs the punish a second time as well, but we got American resets on lock.
No combo!
But not again!
No! If he had just, like, done a level 1 combo, he would have killed! He would have killed! That's tragedy. That's so tragedy.
He had too much sauce!
Getting to him. It was getting to his head a little bit.
That's rough. SlowRelic played so well with the mind games, the rock, paper, scissors, the skill checks we were talking about. Just didn't have the combos with the tournament nerves.
These guys are so much better at perfect parry than I am.
Yeah, for real. You guys are making me feel bad about myself right now.
Oh,
why I don't enter
overhead
practice right here.
You could kill right now.
Or you could drop the combos again.
No.
Oh, not like this. Not like this. But the whip and another grab to turn it around. Okay, we're still
strategically got hit because he got hit by the target combo and it launched him, and that caused the knockdown to make it whip. If he had blocked that, he would have gotten absolutely scooped by the DI.
That was so scuffed, but it worked out.
It worked out.
SlowRelic got an opportunity. My man got to take a nice deep breath, gets the grab, get that offense started.
Bro, the perfect parry is coming out. Mash on wake up, but doesn't finish it out.
Yeah, I think SlowRelic is just biasing a little bit early on those parries. So if the perfect parry does get missed, instead of getting hit, you just get a regular parry.
Raw DP on landing, SlowRelic's getting mean. SlowRelic's getting kind of mad.
Yeah, show me what you got. Oh, that's what you got.
Oh, you're dead.
Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Let's go.
Oh my god, what a turnaround.
I'm just happy to see SlowRelic not drop one of those combos.
Yeah, a little bit, right? No shade. No shade at SlowRelic, but it was a little squirrely there for half the
Yes,
part.
that's the thing. Like, that's the easiest part of what SlowRelic is doing. SlowRelic's playing so well.
Yes.
And just for whatever reason, I think it's got to be the tournament nerves are causing a couple of those scenarios to drop.
Agreed. Like, you're hitting the 2-frame window on perfect parry, but then you're dropping, like...
Yeah, you're
wall
dropping,
splat
like,
combos,
the 10-frame buffer.
Yeah.
Another opportunity in the corner. Not standing too close, but BLAHKonda doesn't care. Gonna swing anyway. Here's
BLAHKonda is nice, though. Bro, he's picking...
Oh!
The crouching medium punch, or crouching heavy punch, he's picking the grass, dude. He's picking the flowers, dude.
Yeah.
Picking some off the
floor. Some of those for later.
Go, bam. Honda's got good corner carry, too. Not talked about.
Yeah, it's solid. And, you know, then he just gets to sit in the corner against you, crouching. Is he gonna go for that Dostoy headbutt? Is he gonna go for the butt slam? You don't know.
Show throw. Oh, DI, you should be dead here.
Do we drop these? We do not drop. Oh
he
no, we do drop these! There's
he
a
didn't
chance.
cancel soon enough.
Believers in chat, magic.
All you had to do was super. All you had to do was level 3. Level 3 was the only thing. Okay. All right. Okay, you got it, but at what cost? All right.
Oh my goodness, making him work for it.
That's a B+, CB after class.
BLAHKonda hit him with the "Don't give me hope."
Like, you passed. Like, you got a good score, but like, I feel like I need to send a note back to your parents. Like, we should talk about what just happened.
Yeah, like your child is not applying themselves.
Not applying themselves. He could be so much more. Your potential is higher.
But great stuff to BLAHKonda. Again,
yes.
I think there is a lot to be said for when a player they drop those crucial things, and then the opponent, like SlowRelic, started to come back, started to put the pressure on, and BLAHKonda didn't crumble. Was able to reset, found that little poke, and closed it out anyway.
Yep. Found a little area where they had, like, the Ryu player had some plus frames, SlowRelic had some plus frames, and tried to sneak in a little bit of a drive rush and just mashing. Some advice you could give out to somebody who is, you know, in the midst of a dramatic comeback like that is keep it tight. Keep it tight. Don't leave them a spot to mash and give you a little chip damage.
It's so hard because, like, on the one hand, you're totally right. You have to keep it tight, but on the other hand, you have to take some risks, right? So how do how do you balance it?
You can't perform a robbery without a possibility of the cop showing up, right? You gotta...
Exactly.
But speaking of, no, never mind. Not speaking of robbery. These are two pretty honest characters.
Yeah, that's
Zurikhan, ArmaKu.
One may be a little bit more highly regarded than the other, but both just solid footsies, fundamentals characters.
Yeah, not a lot of BS. If they're a hooligan spammer, you know, maybe a little bit of BS, but most of them not a lot of BS.
But even then, it's a little bit of an RPS knowledge check, right? Like, do you know how to deal with my mix?
Are you gonna stand jab like half my options into a free juggle? Maybe.
Do you know how to deal with my throw mix in the corner as ArmaKu?
No, the shimmy, that's just real. That's just real footsies.
Yeah. I mean, you're using your feet, right? Anything using your feet is all footsies.
All footsies.
Like
you could have killed there maybe with level 2. Oh, big throw. A little bit of an awkward situation with the jump over and the flip out, but gets the meaty throw, and we're back in there.
ArmaKu, the throw machine. We talk about strike throw mix, but this is more like throw maybe strike mix the way ArmaKu plays this game.
Oh, plus on block low.
Wow. I got hit by that.
Yeah, ArmaKu blocking really well.
These Ryu players have such good defense. I don't know how they do it. With the offense from Zurikhan, going for that spin knuckle with perfect timing.
Yeah, godlike read right there. But also, if you're full screen against Ryu, they're probably going to throw a fireball.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to do it. Oh, catches the blow. Doesn't need to spend any meter. Gets the closeout. Both going in with a full stick of butter, baby.
Is this the spiral arrow footsies?
This is spiral arrow footsies.
All I'm saying, she's using her feet. It counts.
Yeah, you know, it totally is. Totally is. Good
right up there with the crouching medium kick from the Shotos. It's just footsies.
Ooh. A little bit of bad timing with spin knuckle. Gets stuffed. ArmaKu fighting his way out. Gets hit low again. People love to hit you with the crouching medium kick right when you land. They see you walking around.
I think ArmaKu was going for a cross-up hitbox, but didn't quite find the spacing and got punished really hard for it. And now in burnout, but both of them. Is this gonna be? It's gonna be real
You're
close.
Probably dead. Ooh, no channel points.
Still alive, but barely breathing right now. Watch out for the chip damage.
Like 1 spiral arrow, 2 spiral arrows, you're dead. Oh, but doesn't even go for it.
You have to be careful pulling the trigger because this PA from ArmaKu, if that gets
no. Okay, all right.
Beautiful
Bro, in that round, I need them to go back and count how many anti-airs from Zurikhan converted into like just pure damage or like a mix-up. Zurikhan back medium punch anti-airs were cooking in that first game.
A DP out of the corner from ArmaKu.
Oh.
A counter DP from Zurikhan. Gonna get punished because of the cross-up overhead combo getting started. Into the Tatsu. Okay. Okay, we got Tatsu loops.
A little setup. Oh my god, the pressure.
Oh man said spin to win.
Oh, now you're really close to chip. Jumps back on the reaction to the jump. Back heavy punch or back medium punch. Oh,
that was nice. And now we got the magic pixel on Zurikhan's side. That time the cross-up hitbox connected. That's what ArmaKu was looking for.
Zurikhan's anti-airs are so good, but ArmaKu is doing some real sneaky angles and getting around a lot of it. Oh, see, there it is.
Great coverage.
That's why the throw loop is so potent, because you cannot jump out for free.
ArmaKu has really been making good decisions with these GPs out of the corner.
Yeah.
Always seems to find just the right time to do it. Maybe Zurikhan a little too aggressive.
Oh, big jumping. You can do a lot of damage off of this. One more hit from ArmaKu will do it.
And lots of resources as well. No reason not to spend them either because you are up around in this game. Cross up, double jump.
Ooh.
Okay. Evening things out. Both got CA. Both have plenty of drive gauge. ArmaKu pulling the trigger first. The defense from Zurikhan is holding strong. Switches it around. Now it's your turn. The dive kick. Continuing the pressure, but you burned yourself out. It doesn't matter though because the grab.
Oh, man. Zurikhan's so smart. Both of them were like, I could take at least one throw here. So they were blocking that out forever, right? They're blocking that as long as they need to. Gets one hit and brings his health down within like the throw range. Throws back on the table, baby. I know you're gonna start panicking.
We're gonna get punished for that though.
That's a big misinput.
Potentially ArmaKu's last stand right here. Has to be so careful. Has to find the opening.
That could have been a lot of damage. Oh, got really lucky on the spin knuckle.
Zurikhan's spin knuckle timing has been immaculate.
Jump over again. They love responding to jump with jump. Big back medium punch. See the anti-air. That anti-air set them up to be forced into blocking.
Yeah.
No, the 3.
Ooh.
Okay, all right. I'm not stoked with how that round ended.
No. That was the turbo buffer right there on that.
There was a couple layers of oopsies on that last interaction, but Zurikhan was in the lead and closed it out in the end. Had the game-winning combo, small drop, ArmaKu, dropped the punish, Zurikhan swept it up, cleaned it all up.
Yeah, I mean, if you got that hit confirm DP, you buffer in the level 3, it's curtains.
Yeah, I'm not certain what happened there with Zurikhan. I think they just thought Super was coming out first. They were turning a little hard, probably. One must imagine.
And now I see the People's Champ is
entering
the arena. I saw chat popping off for Goris earlier.
My
he
champion.
Is back.
Goris the boy, bro.
That's my man right there.
Been away for a little while. Been doing some stuff. Been chilling. Hasn't been grinding as much, but still fresh as ever. Still clean as ever. Oh, he hopped out. He's hopped back in. One of my favorite players to watch. All Genghis are my favorite player to watch. It's a little unfair. A little unfair having a character built to be this hype.
You gotta love. You either love him or you hate him, and there's no in between.
It's so fun. It's so fun. And like the extra sauce they've given him in this game with like the call outs and the wrestling style moves and the fact that he has 5-6 different normal throw animations. Absolutely outrageous. Like they have put so much love into the wrestling aspect of this character that he just looks and feels amazing.
Oh no, not the spaghetti hair.
Oh, the good Ken costume.
No, don't hit me with that.
The tight pants.
I got my tight pants on. If you know, you know.
Oh my god.
No, I just can't with that hair.
I love it. I love this. I love the costume so much.
It simultaneously looks wet and crispy in all
It
the wrong ways.
Goris the master of like the take throw. Like he's dropping that combo into an SPD every time.
Yeah,
if you're fighting Goris, my advice is hold up at all times because he's not combo. He's throwing.
The question is he throwing? And the answer is no, because he's too busy throwing. And that's gonna be round 1 for Goris.
The timing on that DI was genius. Bro knew exactly what he was gonna do.
Yeah, I want to know. Do y'all like this Ken costume? Is
Yo,
this
chat,
a winner or no?
I know you like it. All right, Chad, I know you like it.
The
Don't
room
lie
is
to me.
split on this one. I need some input from the peanut gallery.
Don't lie to us. I know you guys are feeling it. The eyebrows, the cool patches. I know everybody's feeling it. You don't gotta lie to me. Oh, Goris about to make some magic happen again. Print Entity trying to sneak their way back.
Hey, chat's on my side. Let's go, chat.
Yo, chat, you guys have no
chat.
taste. What's it feel like having zero taste, gentlemen? All right. What does your mom dress you to? You can't recognize a good jacket when you see one?
Oh, don't hit me with this silent majority nonsense. You know this costume's not good.
Bro, the jeans are cool. Oh my god.
He's got his jeans tucked into his boots.
Y'all got no
He's got
style.
the world's shortest biker jacket, but somehow the sleeves are still too long. Like,
You guys have no style, no grace. Y'all got a funny face. Like,
there's so much wrong with this outfit.
it's good. I like it. I think it's fun. It looks like Maximilian Dude. I used to watch a lot of Dude on YouTube.
Did you say he looks like Maximilian, dude?
Yeah.
But that
Sure,
is
it is Maximilian Dude.
that's such an insult to Maximilian, dude.
No, look at the hair, dude. The hair is the exact same.
Chad saying it's his wife's jacket. Actually, that makes so much sense.
Well, that's a pretty good jacket. Undersoul too is like he's got like a cute sweater on underneath, which makes me laugh. Like he's got a
He didn't know what he was gonna wear, so we
he
did both.
And then the necklace, like the little locket necklace. He's got a picture of his wife in there. Oh, drive rush, bro.
Grab.
Now we're abusing the good Ken stuff. That's what I like to see,
So
right?
what is this in-game name?
I think
Oh
it's
my
Print
goodness.
Entity. I think it's like a coding reference.
Nerd.
Print Ent 84.
Nerd.
Bro, I took one CS class in college. I took CS like 140, 162, whatever the first one was at UW. I think that's Print Entity. I'm
Let me
pretty
do some
sure. Chat,
Googling in the
confirm.
background real quick. What is going on with this nonsense?
Chat, what does his name mean? Oh, it's Peanut. I do know Peanut. That's on me. I do know. I did see their tag as Peanut.
This is
And
how you
Peanut
know I'm not
kind
a
of cooking
coder.
right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I
Kind of
Googled
figured out a little bit
Print
of
Entity.
Goris' tricks real quick. Let's see if they can turn it back around.
Yeah, that's been back and forth. I Googled Print Entity, read the explanation, and I still have no idea what's going on.
It just means to write. It's not. I'm also wrong. It also is not that. We now realizing it's Peanut, but it's a funny way to spell Peanut. I'll be real with you.
Oh, it's a
Not the
PDF.
DI in here.
Okay.
Dash back in. Bro, Peanut's going crazy with the
background
offense
right
now.
now. I need to be paying attention. This match is hype.
Oh, wake up back though. You're back in the corner with me. Oh, too deep on the. Ooh, but yo, the DI.
call out. The Zangief classic.
Good DI. Good call out of the. Oh, wanted to do the fancy combo. I see, but let's do it a little bit.
Ooh, one hit away.
The
Oh,
overhead.
not one hit away.
Oh,
Okay,
my
at this
word.
point against Zangief, this is like such a silly amount of health to have.
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
anytime Zangief hits you, you're taking mad damage.
You're taking chunks. He only deals damage in chunks. Oh, the hop knee all the time.
Yeah, we've been seeing
It's
that
hot
get
knee
punished
time.
a lot by my man Print Entity, aka
Yeah.
Peanut.
Bro, if it's point blank, that hop knee is punishable. Don't let him get away with it.
Ooh.
All right,
True
that
Ken
was a
player.
weak punish, Goris. That was a weak punish. I'm gonna be real.
Got a little bit corner carry out of it though, you know.
Little corner carry, little corner carry.
At least there's the count. Oh no!
Really thought something was gonna happen there. Really, nothing did.
Oh, Goris, why? He was
What was
so
that off
far
the throw
away.
knockdown? I don't even remember what the knockdown was. But you're looking at a whole chunk of damage. Jump back out the corner. Light command grab goes so far, dude. Caught the startup.
What a jumping. Goris got the ideas coming out here. The schmicks up.
Oh, the anti-air. Oh, the stare
that.
down. Gets the wake up back, though. Now he's just walking forward.
They say health is a resource for Zangief, but has to be so careful in those round end positions.
And that closes it out. Give him some good low pokes, which Geep has a lot of. He closed it out, goes up another round, man. On to fight SlowRelic.
Yeah, great stuff to Goris, the hero. Everybody in chat believing in this man. The superior costume taking it. You love to see it.
Yo, good stuff from Goris. If you're fighting Goris in the near future, if I could, you know, not to sell my boy out, but jump the command grab. This is what I would do if I were you. I would hold north.
Just wait until Goris figures out how to do aerial SPDs. It's so over.
That's just me. I would jump the throws and block the strikes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know why people just don't do that.
You're so right.
Yeah.
You are so right.
You know, I would simply perfect parry every. No. Up next, we got Snake Eater and Zurikhan. This is the Knuckle Dew matchup. These are Knuckle Dew's two mains.
Good stuff, Goris. Yeah, we got the Knuckle Dew matchup here. You're right.
This. Goris is I'm giving away his tricks. Like, bro, if you jump, he's not scary. What about?
He's just trying to get you to level up. That's all there is to it. My man saw that rank and is like, nah, let's make a master out of you. It's like Mulan, but better.
Alright, Snake Eater cooking right now. Back in the corner, worked his way out with some drive rushes. Perfect parries on the boom. Zurikhan's kind of nice.
Snake Eater loves that boom spacing. He really likes to play the game of what are you going to do about it?
Yeah. The wisdom on the fireballs is you don't want to be full screen when you're throwing booms, because then they can jump it without risk of an anti-air, right?
Yeah, it's like, a weird spacing that you want to find, especially against Cammy, because you want to avoid the spin knock.
Exactly. And once you jump from like that medium distance, good stuff from Snake Eater. Like, it's much easier to work your way in because you're much closer than you are like when you started, right? But if you're stuck in this middle area, like if you jump here, that's the most orgasmic Sonic Scythe rage you can have. Like, that is a Guile being like, please jump at me right here.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That is the spacing I like to see. Every Guile player's dream is like, please jump at me from perfectly just outside of half screen.
I go to sleep at night dreaming of the two-thirds screen jumping.
Ooh.
Okay, the
throw loops though.
Ooh, a drop there from Snake Eater. Could have gotten more off of that, but it's okay. We got the side switch. Rush in. And the upside down kick, but falls out.
The wrong super.
I respect the idea there. I don't think that Snake Eater expected them to fall out of that. Obviously, if you'd gone for the level 1, the normal one, it would have comboed, but wanted more damage there. Really unfortunate.
Bro, Snake Eater kind of nice for jabbing that spin knuckle a little while ago. Y'all see that? That was kind of nice.
Yeah, the timing.
Walk all the way in for the
classic.
Normal throw, dude.
Nobody expects the end of game throw mix-up. To me, that is like the worst feeling in the entire game for me to get hit by.
Like, you get, especially when they
honest round, and right at the end they just run up round.
I don't know. Have we got any Strive players in chat? Strive players, the Kai Kisuke run across the screen, throw you. Like, god damn it!
Hit you with a command throw.
You're like, shoot! Oh, how did I let him get all the way in on me?
It is crazy, like full screen dash grabs and Strive, like.
Zurikhan, talking to throwing, they are going in right now.
Ooh.
That kick anti-air, you love to see that one.
A lot of that was predicated off of one fantastic bit of timing from Zurikhan, getting over Snake Eater's projectile pressure and finding the initial dive kick open. Because that's the game you play against Guile. You have to guess to get in, and then once you get in, you need to be able to press that advantage.
The perfect parries? Counter hit, he pressed something. Oh no. Oh no.
Entering the cinematic universe, get a little bit of that drive gauge recovery.
The Street Fighter cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Where everything's a little bit darker than like the color ink pops out.
It's the SCU. Who's your favorite character in the SCU?
Oh my god, Honda.
Yeah, for real. The Ring of Fire. It's such a great, like, stylistic thing for a sumo wrestler.
Why didn't you kill? Oh my word. Zurikhan, spend your super meter. I hate to say see me after class again, but...
That situation right there is something that a lot of people have suffered from post Street Fighter V. DP's not hitting right above you.
Yeah, yeah. The jump over in the corner is serving like a very crucial role.
Yeah, the footsie's finally coming out. Goes for the parry. Expecting the jump and hitbox, but good stuff from Zurikhan. Mixing that up, getting the turnaround. And this is the situation we talk about. A great drive reversal, but it was at the cost of your gauge. Is it worth it?
Zurikhan's starting to learn his perfect parry timings and starting to burn him out a lot more often. And those anti-airs are always going to be so solid, man.
Spacing, but no whiff punish. We almost got the gauge back. Is Snake Eater going to immediately pull the trigger? No, does not go for that option. Going to get grabbed instead. The shimmy. Blade not gonna bait, and Zurikhan with the patience, getting that beautiful whiff punish on the upside down kick, timing it beautifully.
I think we're seeing something of a download going on right here, man. I think Zurikhan's kind of got his number.
And this is
the perfect parry.
This is loser's side.
Word.
Whoever loses this is out.
Zurikhan one round away from knocking him down and out of the entire tournament.
And
the spin knuckle again.
Find the adaptation. That's plus. Gonna go for the max damage here, and you still got 2 bars. Have not seen the level 2 yet from Snake Eater. Maybe now will be the time. Only gets a boom off the wall splat, but you have a lot of positional advantage.
Yeah. Snake Eater really wants to stay in here. He's fighting tooth and nail. The double
One
throw.
more for the fans.
One more
for the fans. Oh,
wake up mash.
But that's gonna do it. I love the honest meaty there as well. Oh, I just noticed that Capcom wow, I can't talk. That Capcom X branding in the background of the arena. That's such a nice touch.
Yes, dude.
I'm so hyped for Capcom Cup.
I am so. You watched the group drawing? Sorry, hold on. This match is hype as hell.
Yeah, let's talk about it after. Oh my goodness, it comes down to this. Both players got the level 3, have to be incredibly careful with these whiff punish opportunities. The aggression coming out from Zurikhan in the corner.
Oh my god.
Great space.
Zurikhan's patience.
Oh, that might be it. Not gonna kill.
You're not dead, but thank you, Zurikhan, for spending your meter. I appreciate you. Because this is gonna do a lot of damage for not a lot of effort.
The life advantage is huge here, and the resources can continue to go for the drive mix-ups, but takes the grab.
Do it. Oh my word. Zurikhan with a hell of a download, slowing it down, knocking them out, perfect parrying those booms, and solidifying their spot in, what is that, top 6 now?
Let's take a look here. That's going to be up into losers semis.
Oh my word.
Wow, we're already that deep into this bracket. I lost track of time. I was having too much fun over here.
No, I know.
Talk about that bracket real quick.
Bro, top 6, level yourself, ready yourselves. We're going to take a super quick break, give us a BRB, and then we'll be back for the latter half of this top 6 bracket.
Just stay tuned, everybody.
Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. All right, quick break over. Everyone's refreshed. Everyone's got their water. Everyone's ready. Latani, are you ready?
Oh, I am ready. Let me show you how ready I am. I'm double fisting over here.
You're double fisting.
We are locked
Cheers, my brother.
in. Let's go.
Cheers. All
man.
right, lock in, boys. Top 6 coming in.
We love water around here.
Drink more water, or you might die.
True. Hydrate or dihydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Okay. We've just saw Snake Eater and Zurikhan, and pardon me, that was not for top 6. That was top 6.
Yeah.
And Snake Eater locked in their 5th place spot, and Zurikhan locked in their top 4 placing. So, my mistake, pardon me. And we're going on to see SlowRelic versus the People's Champ.
This is going to be a hype one. SlowRelic has been doing such a good job throughout this bracket. I mean, we've seen Ryu start to have a bit of a resurgence lately at the pro level, and it seems like maybe a little bit of the same going on for the more amateur league, right?
We were talking about the group drawing earlier today. Did you watch? Have you seen the drawing of the groups for Capcom Cup?
Yo, give me the TLDR. Like, what's going on here?
So we got. I don't know if anyone in the chat has seen this yet, but we have Mena RD, Kaba, Ending Walker, and Angry Bird in the same group in group stages. So Ryu's Strongest Warrior Ending Walker versus Evo Champ Angry Bird versus the only 2-time Capcom Cup champion Mena RD versus Mena RD's premier training partner Kaba. His brother, like the person he's brought to every event together.
That's always tough when you get the, like what happened with the Red Bull Kumite, right? That the birds had to fight each other. What was it, round 1?
Yes. Then this is the worst version of that.
Yeah,
so,
that's hard, but
we'll see if Ending Walker can burn it out. We'll see if Ending Walker can do something for the Ryu Warriors, like our buddy SlowRelic.
We're going in right now, though. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Swinging as always.
That's a fantastic team name.
SlowRelic taking my advice. SlowRelic taking my advice of holding upward. I appreciate it. I told you guys how to do it. I told you guys how to win.
Yeah, he's been watching the stream.
Just that easy, dog. Chat, back me up. Juice said my boy Ending Walker is cooked. Don't say that. Don't say that. You don't know. You don't know for sure. What if Ending Walker just goes crazy?
You gotta believe. But also, reminder to everybody of where we are in the bracket. This is losers quarters, so the winner of this will be up against Zurikhan on losers semis. So pretty deep in here, a lot on the line at this level. Anybody in this bracket could absolutely bring it home.
Absolutely, absolutely. Goris working his way back in slowly. SlowRelic doing what he's got to do.
The animation looks crazy on Zangief. He's so big. That drive gauge.
Oh, behind the back. And then the EXDP. SlowRelic. Doing what you gotta do to win against Zangief. I'ma say it. You gotta play annoying. You gotta play lame.
Like I say, my man maybe called SlowRelic, but there was nothing slow about that decision making. My man speed ran that relic.
You gotta walk backwards and throw the booms and be like, you know, I'm not coming towards you, man. I'm not
what are you gonna do about it? Come at me.
Yeah.
That's like the hold me back.
Hold me back.
Oh no!
Oh man.
He couldn't handle the pressure of the SPD.
Oh boy.
It was too much for him.
Oh, the back throw. Okay, now we're talking business. Goris getting the one opening he needs, getting hella damage. Oh, big jump. Does not confirm the jumping. Hop knee throw and you're alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. SlowRelic, yeah, you can't be that close to Gi for that long, dude. He's got some of the best lights in the game. Crouching light kick, 4-framer.
That's the gamble you play. We know SlowRelic likes to use those grabs sometimes, but you're up against a grappler, so it's tough.
Okay. Oh, he's always resetting the throw, chat. He's always resetting into throw. Hold up in the combo. I promise you it'll work. I promise you. Oh, but the read on the fireball will put him up even in games.
Yeah,
Goris with the really smart DIs.
It's the adaptation from Goris. That's what you need as a Zangief player. You have to find those mix-ups, catch people off guard, get those reads, because the risk-reward in those situations becomes so in your favor.
Especially when their backs to the corner, because if they don't react, and if they just kind of like loosey-goosey it, they're against the wall and you get some damage anyways. Oh, SlowRelic. Oh, I'm so sorry I gave you the secret sauce. He'd be holding up a lot.
No, he knows! We're just teaching Goris to adapt. We talked about
We are. You gotta hit the strikes.
Yeah,
there it is.
Those air SPDs as well, if you're really intent on making those happen.
Oh, goes for the instant air SPD, a little bit of a misinput. Now you're in burnout in a bad situation. But the mashing, that's my boy. I taught him that.
we love mashing around.
We love to mash here at Rainier Rushdown, alright? We support mashing. Wake up! Drops the combo, but his DI's right out of there. Oh, Goris. Oh, Goris. He's doing way more strikes. They're all listening to me. They're all listening to me right now.
Are we sure they don't have the stream just up in the background right now?
I guarantee you.
We need to start just giving them terrible advice. SlowRelic. Tatsu in neutral mode.
Tatsu, yeah. Oh, good spacing from SlowRelic, but you're still down so much life. You gotta make something happen here.
Yeah.
Oh, whiffing donkey kick.
Trying to make up that life deficit against Zangief is so hard because now you're approaching him, which is what he wants you to do.
Exactly. Giving up life lead to Geef is a horrific moment. Oh, you could kill off this. Oh, unless you drop it.
my man clipped out of existence for that one.
Absolutely dastardly behavior. Absolutely devilish choices from Goris. Mashing level 3 in the middle of the combo. You absolutely know he was doing it. You know he was churning that thing around. He was slanging that thing in circles. Oh my word. Good stuff from Goris. Good stuff from SlowRelic. Like, they're playing a lot of that smart. A lot of that the way they were supposed to. But when Goris is down in there and the pressure's on, like, you can't make the right decision all the time. You can't always choose.
100%. Like,
you can't always choose.
It comes to a point where sometimes no amount of conditioning can take away from the fact that there's some guesswork to be had. And sometimes you get lucky, you get unlucky, and it's part of the flow of the game. And it's really about getting to the point where making a wrong guess is not the thing that puts you over the edge one way or the other.
Yeah. It's like, the biggest thing for me is, like, if you're in a bad spot, if you make a bad guess, you have to let it go. You know, like, what do they say? Like, you gotta be like a duck and let the water roll off your back. Like, you just gotta let it flow away. You just gotta let it go. And then focus on the next. Focus on what's coming next.
Get that memory of a goldfish.
Memory of a goldfish. Yo, shout out Ted Lasso.
Goldfish have pretty good memories, but you know, let's hope Goris and such don't know that.
Yeah. All right, so that will solidify our top 4. We're going back up to winners side. We're going winners finals.
Yeah.
Versus Mr. MiSeanma and BLAHKonda. This is one that we've been looking at for a while. We've been looking at this one for a while because BLAHKonda, reigning champ. Mr. MiSeanma, a little bit of an invader, a little bit of a newcomer. I'm excited to see.
It's gonna be a hype match. Both of these players have proven to us that they deserve to be at this point in the bracket. BLAHKonda, of course, a returning champion, doing such a good job tonight of solidifying that legacy of, yes, I deserve to win the first time. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna make these guys completely rethink whether or not I'm allowed to be in this tournament.
We might invent a new rule just for BLAHKonda after this.
We'll call it the BLAHKonda clause.
With the BLAHKonda clause.
If you win twice, you're out. That's it.
If you win twice, like once might be a little draconic.
Nice.
You know, like let the people play their games. One win, who I would say. 2 wins in a row. Maybe that means something. Maybe that means something.
He's a sumo and proud. It says it right there in the title.
He does. He does. Oh man, this is gonna do hella damage. Oh wait. Oh, unless you whiff your throw, dog. Okay, clearly in the corner. Whiffs too soon, gets back thrown into the corner. And the
Great
command grab.
throw.
BLAHKonda working a lot of these command grabs right now. I like to see it.
That was some fast pressure as well.
Mm-hmm.
Parry on the butt slam, and those are the combos we need to see.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of damage, but a lot of corner carry. That's
Good
one
pressure.
thing you can't scale. You can't scale corner carry.
Mm-mm.
Could you imagine?
That it's like really close.
Yeah,
The
that would
combo
get,
shrinks.
it gets so degenerate if you had like knockback reduction on scaling. Imagine the custom combos.
Okay. Sarah in a really good spot right now, but eats a raw jumping.
My man
Eats
BLAHKonda's
a butt
saluting the
slam.
sun like it's Dark Souls. Let's see if he can do anything with that
No,
bluff.
don't jump random. All right, just hold tight. Just hold tight. All right, plus frames. Yeah, caught him mashing. Why jump back? Why drop the combo? Okay.
Still
All
get,
right.
I feel like Sarah's really good at getting those installs going. A lot of Ryu players opt not to use that move a whole lot. They feel like it makes them a little predictable on what they're going for, but really making it work here right now is Mr.
I think it's like
Shamba.
as they get back to full screen, BLAHKonda doesn't want to just YOLO the butts or the headbutt because the perfect parry could be coming in because Sarah's shown the perfect parry a lot, right? And so you get a little like a hesitation, and in that hesitation you just work it right in.
Only getting the regular parry on that one, but the jump over is able to turn around that corner carry. So unfortunate for BLAHKonda. Swinging out, but the DP answering back.
And the perfect parry. Back from the corner. Don't let it be a back from the incident. This could turn out really bad. Oh, you're eating that rock? Level 3? Oh no, it's going to do a lot. This is going to do a lot.
Man.
I don't think you're dead, but this is going to be real close. BLAHKonda trying to sneak away with it.
We do have this DA. Let's see what he can do with this.
Alright, throw some booms, throw some fireballs. The perfectly timed headbutt. What a smart guy. What a smart little guy.
This guy's pretty good at the video game.
He's kind of good. He's kind of good.
You could say he's got hands.
100 of them. At least 100
At least 100 hands.
Oh, gets a nice lucky butt slam. 100 hand slap.
I'm surprised to see no aerial reaction coming out there. We do have the throw loops getting started though. Okay, the tech roll away. We're at that point
this
in the
could do a lot of damage. Yo, that combo is hype. It's so sick. The most patient.
And now you're burned out.
The most patient Honda I've ever seen. I've never seen a Honda patient.
That is definitely something that puts BLAHKonda over the edge. Not just good at piloting this character, just really solid in the neutral. It's not about like the butt slam mix. It's everything in between.
They got great awareness. Like they're really good at recognizing the situation and like what's probably coming next and making a good educated guess.
How did you tech that throw? That was crazy.
That was nuts.
That had to have been a delay tech.
The most delayed. All right, now we're into the fireball war.
My techs are so delayed they don't even happen. It's crazy.
Oh, the trade combo.
Combos?
Yo!
Beautiful answer back there.
That did so much damage, and off the trade too.
There's a chance. You are burned out, but it's gonna go away pretty quick.
Oisho throw, that's fine. That's fine. They had to burn meter to get in. Oh
Fury.
no!
No, not like this. Okay, we're good.
Unsafe. Okay. That was a lot of good guesses. That was a lot of stuff. 1-1. We got a real set here right now.
Yeah, we do. Putting the pressure on BLAHKonda right now. And I got the winners finals for a reason. You think you got hands? I only need 2 of them.
BLAHKonda with a good corner carry, the good Oki off the butt slam ender. And the throws. Sarah's throws have been defining this game for them. It is nuts.
We've seen that all night. The Ryus in general have had the throw loops, but especially Sarah.
I think it's because Ryu has like kind of mediocre mix without the throws, right?
Yes, true. I mean, this character, he's Mr. Fundies, right?
He's Mr. Fundies.
And sometimes that can be to your detriment in a matchup like Honda, who is kind of the opposite of the Fundies character.
He's not known for his fundamentals.
He certainly is not, but BLAHKonda has got those fundamentals in spades, which is what's making this so scary.
Safe jump setup. He's got the knowledge, man. Oh, good DP. Take the risk, get out of there.
Be a little more dishonest in this matchup, maybe. Come up with those really silly mix-ups. The Ryu quadruple jump-in options. Who knows what we're going to do here.
Good fireball.
To go for another Denshin charge rather than forcing the issue. Let's see if that turns into anything. No parry, but I like the idea. Oh, no, it was so close. However, yes, we do get something off of it. Nice high mix, but great defense from BLAHKonda.
Big side switch. This could be really, really bad. Super. I think you're just dead. You're actually just dead. Maybe there's 2 jabs started.
I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
No.
That was 2 jabs at the start. That's my B. That's a lot of scaling on the jabs. Oh, it stuffs out the start of the butt slam.
Oh.
Filling the space. Bro, I say this all the time. That's cheating. You can't fill space with buttons. What are you going to use buttons to fill space on the screen? That's totally cheating.
Stealing turns over here. And that puts BLAHKonda up 2-1.
Oh, wait, teleported into a butt slam perfect parry. What a god.
The scaling on that perfect parry sometimes feels so bad in that situation.
It does.
But again, the corner carry for Sarah is really helpful. So BLAHKonda is also very good at getting out of the corner.
Yes. The butt slams out that side switch perfectly for you, and they're very hard to... Oh, man, the shimmies.
Okay, as long as we're stealing people's secrets tonight. I have seen that so many times from Sarah. The 2 throws and then the shimmy. And it's working very well. Man, these players are good. Not good enough to parry that, though. That's rough for Sarah.
All right, try rushing in.
Charge.
Big EX count. Oh, big stand, heavy punch to the face.
Trying to inch
the
forward.
whiff recovery. Just goes for the side switch. Doesn't get like a side switch combo or anything.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a timing mishap there. Unfortunate for Sarah, especially since you ended up getting all the way to the other side of the stage and then just butt slam for your trouble.
Butt slam is so smart to do there. It's not just like a good approach, good plus frames. It just like stuffs so many things happening on screen.
Oh no, the wrong way. You guessed
DI
wrong.
is not what you wanted. DI there is letting the intrusive thoughts win. That's like, I know I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
I know DI is not the answer, but the moment just took me over. I had to.
You can feel the voice in your head. The finger starting to twitch towards the DI button.
Maybe this will work this time. It won't. It won't, buddy. Not against the butt slam.
The believers. Still a chance.
Jumping to fireball is so good, BLAHKonda. Not taking any extra risk. Jump right in. Jump right in. The water's fine.
And what a way to end it. BLAHKonda with the perfect to take that game and the set.
Very good job from BLAHKonda. Sean, for Sarah, very good also. A lot of great fireball stuff. A lot of great perfect parries and anti-airs, but some of Blanca's tools are just a little too unique and a little too good at like fighting the projectile game, getting around what they want to get around, and didn't have that like adaptation totally locked. There was some really good anti-Blanca knowledge they were showing off, but for all the butt slams that he perfect parried, there was another one that hit, and like you gotta have a higher percentage. Unfortunately. All right,
now,
looking up next.
I got some good news for the chat. Everybody's favorite is back.
My loyal
Goris
fans!
time, baby.
Goris time.
We show a little bit of bias on commentary here. It's one of our own. We're allowed to.
The only grappler in the top 6, the top 8. I don't think I've seen another grappler tonight. I've seen Camis and Ryus.
Yeah, we got another Cami matchup. Goris eating well tonight.
Man, oh man, oh man. All right. So this is the run back, it looks like. Zurikhan beat Goris, sent him to losers in round 1. So let's see if Zurikhan still has the sauce.
Yeah, it was 2-1 though. Goris took a game.
Yeah.
Maybe just needed to warm up a little bit.
Yeah.
Or who knows? Maybe Zurikhan needed to warm up, and now it's going to be a 2-0 or 3-0, I should say.
And Goris is riding off a lot of hype from a couple of deep wins, man. A long losers run.
Yeah, that little bit of warm up, the confidence booster. There's so many ways the mental game can go from that, or even just adapting to your opponent. Ooh, adapting to that mix-up though.
That overhead is maximum -9 on Black, or minimum -9 or worse. And
Zurikhan
at
loves
that range, much worse. That was a good counter DI, dude.
That was so fast. Like Zurikhan knew that was coming right at the top of the mental stack.
Okay.
Big
Big charge, heavy punch, a little bit of plus frames. Zurikhan doing a lot of perfect spacing, like walking back to the spot where he was most comfortable. Does not walk forward for the grab, gets a little bit of a whiff. Jumps the command grab.
Oh, misses the mock actual follow-up, but able to cover it anyway. Great DP.
I love the normal throw into... I love that even better. Okay, jumping in. Now you're in the blender. Now you're in the Goris zone.
This is the worst case scenario. The
jump back.
Cross up. Zurikhan with the slight
nice super.
forward
Good
in the
super.
corner.
We talked about it last time. They weren't spending the super meter. This time, Zurikhan.
Yeah, pull the trigger. Pull the trigger.
A+, gold star. That was a good job.
No notes.
No notes. Jump the command grab, punish with super. A+. A+. I will be sending a note home for your parents. It's all positive.
It comes full circle.
You get 30 minutes with the cool toy bin, alright?
No, not the cool toy bin.
Yeah.
I had a teacher in elementary school where if you were good for the whole day, you got a piece of candy at the end of the day. And there was like a whole show of going through the list of the whole class on whether or not you got to walk over to the bin and get one.
You get a candy from the bin. Everybody knows. So
it was
pressure,
hype.
Peer pressure? To be a good person? Yo, Bucky. Bucky.
He needs it.
Bro. Zurikhan doing a great job of keeping the pressure really tight and frame trapping a lot. Which is something like Goris or just Geef in general is going to have a tough time dealing with, right?
Yeah, we were talking about this being a potentially even matchup.
Yeah.
But Zurikhan really showing us the ways in which Cammy can still feel very oppressive against Zangief.
Yes.
With like you were mentioning, the spacing is so good.
You can't shimmy as much with the Cammy versus Geef, but you still have plus frames, and you still have pressure resets, and you still have dive kick. And all of that can add up to a really strong pressure game.
Yeah, and against a character who has such bad defense,
Yep.
like that crouch jab is pretty much all he's got on defense.
Mm-hmm.
You get to take a lot. Oh, not again! The intrusive thoughts win.
Yeah, the greed. The greed from DI. Everybody wants it. Everybody wants to greed out with DI. Nice combo, by the way.
You see the jump and you're like, I can DI this.
I can DI this. This probably works. This might work.
Everybody's been there. You see the jump and you feel it in your bones. You know, this time's different. I can get the DI.
This time's different. There are some people, because landing after a jumping normal has, what, 2-3 frames of recovery that you could punish counter. You could perfectly time your DI, but you probably didn't.
If you don't do the normal, then you don't have those recovery frames.
Exactly. What if they empty jump? Exactly.
Which we have seen Zurikhan be willing to do already in this set, trying to bait out options.
Oh, goes for the hooligan throw, but crouched under it.
But Goris always swings in these situations. Loves that crouch jab.
Oh, good pressure. Wake up throw, a little too risky, goes again. Zurikhan doing no shimmies. Just like we talked about, no shimmies here. This is only
we
pressure.
don't shimmy here.
We mash it, though. We mash it. Ooh, I like that jumping. That caught the start of a dive kick.
Okay.
All right, getting deep in the cut here. Pressure
Yeah,
time.
you're at the point where Goris needs to pull out the weird stuff if he wants to bring this back. Get that momentum going. Make things strange. Make Zurikhan suffer.
Doing a great job of mashing. Like, you need to keep your pressure real. You need to keep this stuff tight. And Zurikhan has better buttons, and he's just shoving them in there.
Yes, he does.
Oh, you should be dead here.
No! I think that's it. No, you no level 3.
See me after class. B minus.
Unfortunate for Zurikhan. No level 3s to be had, but it's alright. We closed it out.
Zurikhan closing it out with really, really strong camping pressure. Abusing Zangief's weaknesses against him. Which is how you win. Which is how you do it.
Yeah. C's not only get degrees, they get you to losers finals.
But
are they enough to get you to winners finals? It all comes down to this next match.
Alright. Zurikhan v Goris. Zurikhan goes up. Zurikhan versus Mr. MiSeanma. Or for Sarah. And let's look at the path here. So Zurikhan lost to BLAHKonda originally. So these are two people who have both fallen to a person waiting in grand finals right now.
You know they both want to run back.
Mr. MiSeanma was undefeated until winners finals. Zurikhan fought pretty hard in the losers rounds to get all the way here. Beat, what is that? JTC. They beat ArmaKu. They beat Snake Eater, and now they beat Goris. Zurikhan has played 7 matches already.
Through the gauntlet. But it seems like it's just making Zurikhan stronger.
Yo,
and
iron sharpens iron.
Either.
Steel sharpens steel, baby.
Yes, it does. Both of these players high-grade steel tonight. None of that bargain bin B-tier stuff you get out of Home Depot.
Oh, the juggle. Oh, you could have gotten a juggle off of that. That's hype. That anti-air. Zurikhan, I honestly think the most unsung hero of their gameplay is their awesome anti-air to the back medium punch.
Yes.
Because it's just like that Street Fighter 5 scenario where they drop you right in front. Dog, look at how hype that was. Back heavy kick into the juggle. It gives you juggle frames on it.
Oh, that's gross. Ooh, great conversion from Sarah, but that was gross.
Ooh, mashing on wake up.
Like, got a little antsy at the end, but we figured it out.
We figured it out. I like the throw there.
The double schmicks. Drive rush row, drive rush grab.
No neutral February, baby. Oh! Zurikhan betting it all on the spin knuckles often, sitting at that perfect range, but the juggle again. Ooh.
Sarah with the grab game, you gotta be ready for it, and the corner combos, not messing around.
Not messing
Level 3, what do you think? Is that gonna kill? It's hard to tell.
James Chen, say Jam?
Yeah.
Can we get a second opinion?
Can I get the will it kill real quick on that?
Can I get a second opinion on this one? I would like to talk to a different doctor. You've given me 2 weeks to live.
Yeah, I think the general practitioner got some ideas on this one. But yeah, the strong opener from Sarah.
Yeah. Good pressure from Zurikhan. Missed the throw though, as I say it. Alright, we're back to neutral.
Yeah, we're back into this spacing game. Only one of these characters has a fireball, but you know, Zuri's been really good with timing those spin knuckles throughout this bracket. Has gotten them through so many hard matches. Great, bro.
Zurikhan is not letting any hit go to waste. Oh, you're dead here.
Speaking of which, you're gonna get hit for that.
Is what I would say.
Oh, no.
They wanted to be all cool, like, I'm gonna kill with the EXDP in the corner.
It's gonna be flashy.
If you wake up level 2,
it's gonna be me on this one.
Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. I said wake up super and it didn't. It didn't work.
I can't believe that DP missed. But again, the anti-airs from Zurikhan not gonna work out. But I really agree with what you were saying earlier. Not going for the risky DPs in those situations if you're not confident. Just the basic anti-air, simple and clean like it's Kingdom Hearts out here, and just reset that neutral where Zurikhan's so comfortable.
Am I seeing a little bit of disrespect from Sarah right here? The 5 Hashogekis in a row? What's going on here? What's the thought?
It's the mix-up. It's just the mix-up.
A little baiting? Right? A little spice to it? I'm appreciative. Call your shot, King. Alright, Zurikhan getting in there. Big neutral jump. You should be dead here if you want to spend the super. Does not. Going to go for one more mix-up.
Goes for the cannon spike and the turnaround from Sarah.
Oh, Zurikhan burns out on their own terms.
Bad. This
one
could
more
be
hit.
bad.
One more hit. Goes to the empty jump and mashes it out. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. They should have spent a little super to kill, but they wanted to greed out, and I support that. I'm a fan of greed. The right type of greed.
Look, we're all a little greedy out here sometimes. It's good for the pocketbook.
keeps that full stick of butter into the final round in a great crouching medium kick. All the way to the corner.
Once again, missing that cross-up kick. We've seen that a few times in this bracket, and every time it's ended the same way, where Zuri or whoever else it is on the receiving end is able to turn it around into so much damage. And the
Zurikhan was the massive read, dude. Pushed them back to the corner. Should have spent some meter there, but did not. Oh, big back medium kick, back heavy kick. Trying to go for a perfect parry. Oh, that should be it.
Level 3.
Yes, sir. Okay,
not
1-1.
dropping it this time. Making the teacher proud.
Making them be. Honestly, I'm a little proud. I'm a little happy with it. The problem is they're only spending meter on their turns, right? They aren't spending meter in like the awkward situations. It's only when they're like, I'm ready to spend meter now, right? You gotta be ready at all times. I have a problem with this too. You know what? I'm talking big game. I don't do this very well either. Oh,
that's what we're commentating. We can say whatever we want. They say see me in game, I'm like, bro, it's not my job.
Don't watch my inputs. Oh, the perfect parry? Hello? Check their inputs. Check the scripts.
Yeah, check him PC real quick.
Oh my god.
Something going on there. Sarah got the damage and the throws. 1-2 goes
Good
to
tech.
the throw break this time. I'm telling you, Sarah goes for 2 in a row every time.
That was a legit check on the spin knuckle. Didn't get the combo, but had this presence of mind to go. They're probably looking for that spin knuckle right here. Jump.
There's a cross up, double jump. You have plus frames.
Ooh.
I think it's just a lack of confidence from Sarah. Ooh,
oh my
patience.
God. Catches the recovery of the parry. They were not blocking the recovery. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky with the bad anti-air.
Definitely could have spent more meter. They're opting not to, but now you got 6 bars and a full stick of butter on the bottom right. Let's see what you can do with it. Got that denshin charge too, really maxing out the resources here.
Okay. Both players doing really good job of like not taking anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry I cursed it.
The 1-2
I'm
skip
so
a few,
sorry.
And that's going to be it for this game.
I don't even need to say so hard, dude. As soon as I fucking cursed that, he was like, oh shoot. Oh no, that makes it 2-1. I'm so sorry, Zurikhan. I shouldn't have said anything.
Gotta keep it interesting, right?
Oh, word. Oh, messes up the anti-air. Oh, messes up the combo.
All right, now we just gotta curse Sarah real quick.
Yeah.
Zurikhan to get this game 5, even everything out. We know everybody here wants a sweet little game 5 here at this point in the bracket.
Oh, we love it. We love a game 5 here.
I just want to see some more Street Fighter.
Oh. Dropping the combos? That's how you know they're human. Oh, big reversal. That's -8. Punish harder.
Good anti-air, goes to the cross-up jump, works it out. Zurikhan doesn't get damage, but does get positioning. And you need that right now.
This could be huge. Zurikhan going in for another throw. Nice tech.
Oh.
Good anti-air, but the unlucky trade. YOLO's the spin knuckle. Instant wake up spin knuckle because they knew.
Wow.
That was
kind of crazy
moment there. Okay.
Zurikhan just entered the Twilight Zone with that one.
Zurikhan did some reading, dude. Bro visited the library real quick.
My man, you got the encyclopedia wide open for that one.
Okay, mashes on the minus frames, gets counter hit. Counter hit on the wake up again. Meaty's fireball, but does not get the combo. Nice.
An opportunity, but Zurikhan turning it around again. We saw what happened last time. Can you do the same? Bringing back the life deficit spiral arrow back into the corner, but does not press a button. Maybe messed up the shimmy.
Too patient. Oh no!
Possible moment and the ODDP.
No. They're being a little too patient on their own wake up, and they're not like they're going up and they're holding crouch and they're getting back thrown to the corner. But then when they're trying to like bait out a DP.
Ooh, what a jump combo.
That's
My man's
so
a
big.
true Ryu player with that one. Sarah, once again with the early lead. Every round, it feels like Zurikhan's always on the comeback.
Uh-huh. And Ryu does some chunks. Yeah, off these like small combos and stray hits. Like, oh, that could have been so bad. Okay, Zurikhan's making a big comeback here if they can. I'm seeing a hooligan in their future.
Gonna have to make it count. Okay, we got a regular grab though. Can we get another one? No, we cannot. DJ Khaled not in the building. Or maybe I tell a lie. Sarah trying to bring it back, but we're so back and forth. Level 3.
Okay. You're so close. You're not.
Maybe
you are dead.
No,
you're super dead. My bad. You're giga dead.
Oh my goodness.
You were never alive.
Wow.
Final game.
Game
Zurikhan making these
5.
comebacks non-stop.
This is what we wanted to see, right?
Mm-hmm.
One more round. Who is it going to be? Zurikhan or Sarah entering into grand finals?
Cool.
Both of these players want that run back being sent down to here by our victor sitting on winner's side right now. BLAHKonda waiting to see. Is it going to be Cammy? Is it going to be Ryu? Only one.
Who are these guys that I beat before am I going to fight again? You know, that's what he's thinking right now.
Scrubs down there on the losers
Look at these
bracket.
scrubs. Who am I going to fight down here, huh? Oh, Zurikhan. Finally, the DP bait works out after I kept telling him not to do it. And now this combo's doing hella damage. Throw tech. Nice job. We're shimmying. We're waiting. Perfectly spaced. But doesn't mash correctly. Gets mashed on. Big jump. Oh. Oh, no anti-air for the first time.
Scary.
Oh,
The whiff punish. Sarah get that tension as
good
well.
right now. Sean is feeling really good. He worked his way out of the corner. He's got the meter.
Oh,
Gets
the
caught.
spacing.
Gets caught pressing.
I can feel the sweat dripping off of these guys right now.
They want this bad.
Pressure strings.
The neutral
There's the
jumps are doing so
combo.
much work right now.
Opts not to go into burnout for that combo, which I think is a good call.
Yep.
Not worth the extra without the level 3 especially. But speaking of level 3, both of these players about to get it. And there we go.
Okay, didn't want to kill off that combo. I don't know if they could have after the dungeon charge.
Would've been tough,
but the
right
neutral
here
jumps.
doesn't even
That's
need
like 3 in a row.
it. Let's save
That's
that
like
for
3 in a row.
later. It's a little snack for the next round here. We still got that level 3. The full sticks of butter online. Zurikhan, last chance. Same thing for Sarah. You gotta make it count right now.
Drive rush throw. Good start. Catches him walking. Little corner carry, not to the wall. Good anti-air, like we've always seen. And goes for the throw bait, but bad timing. Oh, too far for the full punish. You should have done stand heavy punch.
We stay safe around here. We buckling up. Okay, there's
buckling
one
up.
throw.
Good
Misses the
trade.
second off the jump. I mean, it's
Every
playing Goris
anti-air
right now.
gets him a mix-up. Oh, you're dead.
Ooh,
Bits it all on a sweep. Taking a so, dude.
We
Say
don't
it ain't
drop
so.
those.
Deep back to the wall, in the cut, bets it all on crouching heavy kick, and this gets a solid punish from Zurikhan to the face. And that's it.
It's just
That's
that
it.
easy. And
It's just that
Zurikhan
easy.
takes it 3-2. Never had a doubt getting
Never
that
had a
run
doubt.
back as well.
Zurikhan going up for their run back against BLAHKonda.
This is also statistically the slightly better situation for BLAHKonda, because got the
That's
2-0
true.
earlier versus
That's
the
true.
alternative that was a 2-1.
This was really strong showing for Zurikhan in this entire losers bracket. So I got the faith, I got the belief in them, but we've maybe seen some history that's not indicated so well.
And of course, shout outs to Mr. MiSeanma getting all the way up to third. Unfortunately, only one could move on. Ended up not being them, but put on a fantastic showing, proving to us Ryu got the sauce. I love those Denshin combos.
Shout out to all the Ryus tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's so much fun to watch.
I don't know why there were so many Ryus tonight, but it was awesome to see.
The rookies love the Ryu because he's solid, he's fun, he does the damage, he does deeps, and I love him too. You know what? Honestly, I love a good Ryu. I play a little bit of him.
Okay,
I got a
little bit.
strong diamond Ryu in my back pocket. You know.
Look, everybody's got the crouching medium kick Hadouken Ryu, right?
Medium fireball. I do medium fireball, and I'm in there. I'm in that.
And maybe like a standing fierce if you're feeling real crazy with like a drive rush.
And the drive damage he does on block, I think something people sleep on is like the amount of drive damage he can do for like 0 risk is chunky. Man, it does some chunky drive damage.
Characters that can do drive damage.
Oh,
we got a Honda in here.
Oh no! Oh no!
Parry?
Oh no!
How those parries looking?
BLAHKonda back undefeated this week and maybe last week. I think they've been winning for a while.
Yeah, BLAHKonda has dropped 2 games tonight.
This might be a sign. This might be a sign, gentlemen.
That we might be invoking that BLAHKonda clause pretty soon. We're gonna find out.
Let's see. Hold out hopes. I believe in Zurikhan.
Yeah, chat. What do we think?
I believe in the gamer.
Is it gonna be Zurikhan or is it gonna be BLAHKonda? Let me know. We need like some channel point betting on this.
Yo,
one.
chat. Let's see. What do you think? What do you like?
That's the real question. When you put in the channel points, people start throwing out the real answers.
Well, we gotta what, make affiliate, make whatever the thing is.
Oh yeah. Let's
start
get those view hours up.
Will it rush down?
Yeah, and if you want to help support the stream, get us to that point. Maybe use that Twitch Prime. It's free. Might as well.
Hop in, check us out, see what's going on. Oh, Oisho throw. Closing out a round. BLAHKonda going up pretty strong in the first round. See if Zurikhan can respond. Drive rush in trades. Back heavy heat, or forward heavy heat on
Is Zurikhan answering back? I love the overhead.
Oh, I love the hooligan throw. But the neutral jumps work against everyone else. They're not working as good against Honda.
Yeah, BLAHKonda is doing such a good job of shutting down their opponent's offensive pressure. Whoever it is. With things like that. It's such a great anti-air, like, you don't even have to react. Speaking of reacting, that's not what you want to see.
No. So, advice I gotta give everyone against Honda. You got a perfect parry headbutt, number 1. You gotta stand in a range where you can perfect parry headbutt. And number 2, you can't jump at Honda. Because if they're charging, they can either butt slam you out of the air, which isn't a great anti-air, but it covers a lot of space. And you gotta punish the X headbutt, first of all.
Yeah, and even when you do, like, if you try to counter butt slam with an aerial hitbox of your own, if it's not a cross-up aerial, you always run the risk of Honda getting behind you and hitting you anyway.
Exactly. There's so much risk associated with dealing with butt slam. You should just block it and take the mix-up, because the mix-up's not very good that they get off of blocking a butt slam.
Yeah, well,
but also, if you're jumping at Honda, headbutt itself is an amazing anti-air with upper body invul.
Yeah.
And you can't contest that. So jumping at Honda, massive mistake. You're not ready.
Oh no, chat's telling us to jump at Honda. Maybe chat has a point.
Chat says jump at Honda. Leaf says jump at Honda. Well, Leaf is... Never mind. Leaf is great, and I love him. Let's talk about the match. Zurikhan going up around.
Fire on that one.
Going up around. Really strong stuff from Zurikhan, anyways. Okay. Up around. Perfect parry. Goes for the parry. Goes for the parry again. See? I like the attempt. Even if you don't get the perfect parry, like, the worst Honda can do is, like, whiff headbutt and go for the throw, which is very spacing dependent.
Yeah. You gotta be so careful. Like, it's easy to look and see, like,
Zurikhan,
BLAHKonda has all these tools, but, like, if he can't get charged or if Zuri can put on the pressure like that, look how quickly it turns around.
Now we're talking, right? If you can neutralize his, like, full screen neutral skippy silliness, like, a lot of his game plan gets significantly worse, right? Alright. Oh, good perfect parry, though. DP's out. That was a safe jump turned out.
Okay. The backbreaker. Honda would make an excellent chiropractor with that move.
Bro's like, alright, deep breath.
Let me book this guy for Thursday real quick.
A reset? I haven't seen that before.
Neither have. That's the BLAHKonda special. So many custom combos, the situational awareness.
Look at what he's doing right now. This man is freestyling on them.
No chill.
He's freestyling on them.
And you got the power up. Saluting the sun. Shout out my man, Mr. Dark Souls himself.
Oh my god. BLAHKonda is on one right now, dude. Zurikhan missed like his 2 chances to check them, like to check in the gaps, and then finally mashed on like an actual frame trap, unfortunately, and got hit. Oh, but the neutral jump gets you some pressure.
Zurikhan is doing a good job once they do get in. Oh!
Bro, check his controller.
Okay.
Controller, dog.
Okay, both of these guys got the macros on or something. And the defense from Zurikhan.
Bro, the patience on this kid.
Turning it around.
The drops on this kid.
No.
No. Oh no. Okay.
Again.
No punish. You're out.
We're getting out. Now no level 3 online.
Okay. Drop for drop. It's fine. It's all fine.
We can do this.
Yo, see that was the light headbutt? He's going for the whiff into command grab. I see it. BLAHKonda's going for the level 2. Going for the mix-up.
This is where it starts for Zurikhan, jumping over that light headbutt. Love to see it. Great adaptation from Zurikhan.
Now it's getting good, boys.
Yes, it is a spacing. Ooh, the whiff punishes as well. But you gotta watch that drive meter. It's getting real low. One more, and there you go. You are empty.
Now you can't jump at all, dude. Headbutt. Headbutt, that's what I'm saying. Oh, did he press?
It's gonna... No!
How would you block that, dog?
That could be all it takes. Ooh, 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 ooh. BLAHKonda searching for that level 3 right now. Just have to get one strong opening, but the drive gauge is back for Zurikhan, and you've reversed the fortunes. What can you do with it?
Oh, man. Oh, this could do a lot of damage. A little bit of a drop.
Punish counter. Into the grab, but it's not enough. Level 3, but he's ready for it.
Too easy of a read, dude. You too easy of a read. They had to super there. I can't hate it though. You had to super there.
Yeah, I respect it. If it hit, you know, you're up 2-1 in this set. But on the other side, if you whiff, now Zurikhan up on the brink of resetting the bracket.
Zurikhan's starting to abuse some of Honda's weaknesses a little bit better, right? Dealing a little bit better with dealing with the butt slams and the headbutts.
Cammy definitely a character that can create that offensive vortex, make it really hard for Honda to get into his happy place at that awkward mid-range.
Oh, but the DI works on everyone.
Yeah, that's not a Honda-specific piece of shenanigans. That's just catching you sleeping at the wheel. And once again that drive gauge.
He's looking a little scared. And the juggles, level 1.
BLAHKonda not happy about that last round.
Bro, 2 DIs getting hit by in 1 round has to feel bad. That's gotta hit your mental. Shake it off, buddy. Shake it off. Yep. See, if you just block the butt slam and then block afterwards, you're chilling. The third DI! Not like this, dude. Oh boy. Alright. Another mix-up. Another DI. BLAHKonda has identified the weakness. Show me one more. Nice tech.
We got the burnout though.
All this nonsense.
It doesn't matter if you're on offense. Burnout is not real, but the same can be said for Zurikhan now, who has burned himself out getting out of the corner.
Oh no.
Another headbutt anti-air, so powerful against Cammy.
Headbutt gets so good when you're in burnout too, and he spends the meter to finish the round. Cannot jump on this, man. He's playing Han. 2-2. Tournament point for BLAHKonda right now.
This could be it. BLAHKonda has not dropped a set in the last 2 events that we've had. Does not want it to start now. Zurikhan on the precipice of turning this around. Got the early grab. Goes for the high mix-up. Not going to get DI'd this time.
Bro, BLAHKonda 1 game away from getting themselves banned from the Rookie Edition. Oh, the Oicho throw is going to do it too.
Oh man wants to take his ban in stride, but we don't counter DI those. That's so
This is like
bad.
the 5th one!
Will you live? Will you live?
No, you're dead. Level 1. Yo, his combos are hype, dude.
Here comes the pain indeed, as BLAHKonda on universe point here, trying to close out the tournament. It all comes down to this.
A plus frames, caught him checking.
BLAHKonda
feeling good. Oh,
okay,
too
that's
far
one
for
whip
command
punish.
throw.
You need more though.
Can't match there, that's plus. Normal throw.
Okay, that's one.
Now he's looking for DIs. You gotta go with DIs now.
And we don't parry those headbutts, so every single time you're losing a little more gauge. Yeah, that's another tick. That's another one.
Okay, parry's
finally
fine.
parrying one of those, but still no counter DI.
Parry's
fine. Get out of the corner.
Ooh, okay. Zurikhan looking kind of clean right now. Up in the drive meter, has super. Could easily close this round out in 1 or 2 hits. BLAHKonda loves to buy time here to stay with their meter back. Level 3 is going to do a lot of damage.
Ooh, it's not critical.
No, you're not dead, but you're in a bad
Feeling it.
1 touch for their 2nd win. BLAHKonda, what's gonna happen?
Just need a single jab. You see it coming out there. BLAHKonda knows the win condition, just poking.
Anything.
And there it
is. Punishes the stand medium kick for the tournament point. My man BLAHKonda taking his second ever W here at Rainier Rushdown Rookie Edition.
GG's to BLAHKonda, to Zurikhan. They both played fantastically. Zurikhan absolutely brought BLAHKonda to the limit there, almost resetting the bracket, making him sweat. Just that little bit, showing we understand the matchup, we've got hands, but BLAHKonda was one step ahead.
BLAHKonda is like a shark in the water on this thing, man. He has the resets. He's got the combo drops into resets. He's got the great conversions off of any hit. He's got like a smart game plan. And then when he finds your one weakness, he smells the blood in the water.
Oh, yes, he does.
Capitalized on that weakness hard, dude.
Oh, well.
He returned to the well from which he drank, all right? That well was good and clean, and the water was delicious.
That's some good water right there.
That was some good,
real good
water. And he just kept going back to that DI, and it kept working, dude.
Yes, it did.
And you can't blame him. You can't fault him. Like, if it worked, it might work twice, or a third, or a fourth time.
Hey, that's the way the game goes. That's fighting games for you. If your opponent's not punishing something, keep spamming it. You're not a spammer. They're spamming a mistake. So definitely something I'd like to see from Zurikhan in the future, getting a little bit better at recognizing that specific situation. But, you know, that's why we're out here. That's why we got the Rookie Edition, because it gives you the opportunity to, on the big stage, see where is that hole in my game plan when it all is on the line, when I'm in grand finals on the verge of winning a tournament. What is it? What is the crack that needs to be filled in?
Exactly, right? And BLAHKonda did a great job of showing off, of showing where that crack was. And Zurikhan has one big note to work on for next time of like, in that panicked moment, I might be missing some things. I might be forgetting some things. And that's something they can work on. And you know,
I'll tell you one thing. Definitely got a lot of motivation to work on that, because remember, we talked about this earlier, but in 2 weeks, the next Rookie Edition, of course, we will have the regular ladder next week, this February 21st. But look what we got on the screen right now, the Raindrop Fight Stick up for grabs. It's a free tournament, and this is on the line 2 weeks from now. Sign up sooner rather than later. Get yourself a free Raindrop. I know a lot of you players, you're still fighting on those, either the cheap sticks, or you're maybe I want to try a leverless. I'm not sure. This is your opportunity. Sign up. Give yourself a shot at this thing. It's real nice.
You're playing on the pad still. You're playing on the cheapo fight stick. You're playing on the Mayflash. No, it's time to upgrade.
In the chat saying he wants
no more pad. No more pad. No more stick. Step into the future. Step into the hitbox revolution. All right.
This is the future. But yeah, y'all, it has been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, Granola Arcades, of course, for giving us that sponsorship for next time. But today we have, dude, I've loved commentating with you tonight. I've loved all of you.
This is so much fun
in the bracket. Thank you all for coming out and just showing us your best. Thank you, chat, of course, for being here with us, being so active all night. I love the energy. The enthusiasm for Street Fighter 6 has not died down. And of course, my man with me, anything you want to add, Biscuit, before we sign off?
Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for spending it with us. We appreciate you guys. You know, shout out to Granola Arcades. I've been talking to their owner for the last few weeks. They're a super nice guy, and I'm so happy that they're supporting us and letting us do something awesome for you guys, and I'm so happy people are excited for it. So please come out on the 28th. Come out next week for the ladder. It'll be a ladder during Capcom Cup, so during the group stages, but it'll be during Capcom Cup, so we'll all probably watch some stuff together. I'll be in here every time, like talking about Capcom Cup. Come with us, chat with it in the chat, in the Discord. Join the Discord down there. Down there.
Yeah, down there.
Join the Discord. We appreciate y'all so much, and we're stoked you're here. Come to all of our tournaments. Come to Salon. Look up Fight Kingdom. That's it from us.
Yeah, and of course, also, if you enjoyed the commentary, you can see me on Twitter at George_Lentini. What about you, my man?
Bro, at Huge Biscuit. You know how to spell it. You'll see me out there. You'll see me at all these tournaments. We appreciate you guys so much.
Y'all have a fantastic night. Thanks for joining.
Deuces.